Jim. How you guys doing, man? Hope you guys doing okay. Uh, Give me a second here. I did wake up a little bit late. It was a late night yesterday, man. So I took a day off, man. I was fucking exhausted. I was exhausted, man. It take a freaking take more sleep. All right, Jim, man. I hope you guys doing okay. I'm back with another show here, man. Hope you guys doing all right. All right, let me I am trying to log into my other platforms here. Give me 1 second. Oh, to the space. Actually, let me make sure I'm live. I am live, right? I am live? Not yet. I should be live. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're live. We're live. Hey, what's up, bro? Jim, man. Jim, man. What's going on? How you guys doing? Yeah, just give me a second. I'm going live on what's it called? I'm going live on this phone thing. So the phone thing. Ay. I'm I'm a little bit tired, man. Yeah, the Max Mix isn't too. Yeah, man. This guy's crazy. All right, let me basically start the space here. Start space. Hey Jim, I saw all of you coming in. Deepa Mastro, you know what's going on, guys? Bear with me. I'm going live on Oh, did I even put the names in there? Damn. 1 second. The Alpha Show. Give me a second. Airdrops and Alpha. Actually, we haven't done a Saturday show in a bit. We missed 1 week, so Airdrops and Alpha Show. I can't spell. Damn, man. Week 84. Like perfect. Uh, what the? Uh, Come on, man. Just give me a second, guys. I'm trying to get everything situated here. All right. Awesome. Airdrops and Alpha Show, week 84. Perfect. All right. Jim, you bloody legends, man. Hope you guys doing okay. Man, the viewers are coming in. All right, let me make sure. 1 second. Let me make sure that I got everything connected. Jim, all you legends. Welcome to the weekend show. As usual, we're doing this shit for almost a freaking year and a half. 1 year and 6 months on doing the show, man. It's crazy. Let me see. Jim. Uh, we're back for another wonderful day. Happy to be here. Happy to be here. Let me share the. Let me share the. Let me share the link. The link for. Wait, let me see. Make sure. Making sure you guys can hear me. Uh, okay, perfect. We're good. Let me. Where is the link for this video? Okay, here you go. Copy link. Perfect. Yeah, Jim told you all, man. Just give me a second, guys. I'm trying to set up real quick, and we'll start the show in a second. I, you guys, let me know, man. I heard, what's it called? Was today, right? The loud TGE was today. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was today. Like in about less than 2 hours from now. I'm not sure, but I think it is for guaranteed allocation people, man. So that's pretty cool. If that's the case, that's pretty cool. Oh, let me make this tweet real quick. Where's Twitter, man? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a little bit late today. Um, Sorry guys. Yeah, what's up, Jim, to you legends, man. Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to set up everything. As you guys know, normally when I do the live streams, we are live on YouTube, we are live on Sidekick, we are live on Twitter Live, and we're also live on Twitter Spaces with you guys, man. So I got like 4 streams I'm on at the same time. So I'm trying to link everything together. So just give me a second. and you guys bear with me. Um, minimum 1,000 rewards. What is this real? All right, let me add this real quick. 1 second. Just bear with me. So DeFi Maestro, let me bring you guys up real quick. Remember, you have alpha. Come up, man. I mean, no problem. But I know all the other alpha callers will show up later, so they'll come later. So they come in. Let me share this real quick. And congratulations to all the people that got in. Uh, to all the people that got in on what's that stuff called again? My brain. Loud. Yes, if you go in on Loud, big ups to you. It was a crazy, one of the craziest times experiences I've ever seen in crypto. Holy shit, it was nuts, man. It was fun though, but I'm tired. It's over. I'm happy it's over. God damn, I'm happy it's over, man. That's why I sleep. That's why I that's why I started the show late, man, because I didn't sleep, man. I was exhausted. I was mentally drained, and that's the reason why I started the show late today because I was exhausted. All right, so let me share this real quick. Give me a second. I'm sharing the psychic link that I'm live on, so in case any DJs watching me are there. Also live. Actually, what I'm gonna do? Let me copy and paste the. Let me copy and paste. What's it called? Give me a second. Let me copy and paste this. Hope you guys doing okay, man. Like I said, congratulations to everyone that got on the Loud thing. We'll see what's going on with that. Hopefully you guys make some money with it. But I mean, it's the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, you make 3K. That's the worst case. Worst case scenario, you do super worst case scenario. You do 10x, which is your $34 becomes what's it called? 340 dollars, but I don't that's not gonna happen because the market cap starts at what's it called, man? The market cap starts like 100K. So worst case scenario, you're talking about doing at least 100x, man. I mean, market cap of 100 of 10 million is the worst case, which is at least 3K. That's what you make if you have the guaranteed allocation for Loud. So but guys, just bear with me, man. I want to make a tweet real quick. Just give me a second. Man, should I do this? Okay, fuck it, man. Also live on Sidekick. Also live on Sidekick. Link below. All right, cool. Link below. Just give me a second, guys. 1 second. Link below. Airdrops and Alpha week 84. That's crazy. We've been doing this show for a year and a half, man. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Airdrop and Alpha. Yeah, man. It was a crazy 3-4 days, man. And this is the reason. So I'll give you an alpha real quick. This is like the easiest alpha you do. What I want you guys to do, I'm gonna show you, or what I'm doing. Airdrops and alpha week 84. Yeah, what I want you guys to do is this, right? If you go to Laudo, the leaderboard, I want you guys to follow every single top 25 accounts. Actually, I'll take that back. Follow every single one on the top 50 on the leaderboard. The reason why is because I go into Loud early. Okay? I mean, early enough. I go into Loud. The first person that started talking about Loud 7 days ago. I got into Loud 5 days ago. The reason why I go into Loud because I saw a couple of people that I followed, right? And they talk. I was like, "What's this loud stuff?" I was like, "Let me jump in it." Luckily for me, I was early enough. The reason why a lot of people didn't get in loud is because they got in late. They it was too late. It was way too late. You're talking about over 100,000 people trying to get into top 1,000. So I finished loud ranked number 73. I got in at ranked 73, but I got in early. But like I said before, I think you guys should follow. Remember, I've been saying this shit for a long time. Follow the right people. Follow the right people. Follow the right people. Because once you do this, you'll be able to get information a lot sooner than others. Um, and that's basically what I did, man. And it was pretty crazy. So right now, I don't have. Let me see. What I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Very very simple. Go if you're watching me live right now. You can see. I'm going to loud. It's stayloud.io. Go to that website. It will to show you the top 100. I think the top 100. I'll say follow the top 50. So okay, right. Okay, let me share my screen real quick. Give me a second. Let me share my screen. If you listen to me right now, just do this right now so you don't forget. Um, share screen, because what happens is, there's a reason why. Because I did the calculation. I watched this, guys. The people that got into loud first, the team reached out to them. The loud team reached out to these people first. So a lot of us, they know about this stuff. That's like, yo, the number one, number two, number three, number four account on Loud, they got the alpha first because the founder is friends with them. That's why they were hosting spaces for these guys, man. Because I was like, how in the world did these guys find this stuff on time? Because remember, the guy said they needed the top 25 to be big KOLs, right? So when I went back, I saw the top 5 accounts on Loud were talking about Loud 7 days ago before anybody else knew about this stuff. So if you jumped onto Loud early, you would have found that, hey, wow, you guys have this alpha. So right now, I want you guys to do this. So you can see me, watch me right now. I'm on the Loud page right now. This is Loud, stayloud.io. Go to the website. You see the top let me see, follow everyone on the top 50, the top 50 accounts on there. Follow every single one of them, because I believe the next Loud is going to come out very soon. The next project that's similar to Loud is going to come out, and these top 50 accounts are going to be talking about this stuff first. So follow these accounts with your notification turned on for them. You have to do this, okay? Because they said, because I listened to all the spaces. I went, I'm informed, right? So the founder was saying, oh, when said before he officially launched Loud, he reached out to influencers first. These guys, these is his friends. He reached out to them first and talked to them. This is how they were able to get into this project first before anybody else did. And this is the reason why I say, basically, go on there right now. I'm on the page. You're watching me. You see it. This is stayloud.io. There's a website. Follow every single one of these guys with notifications turned on. Follow every single one of them. And because if you notice, all these guys, Wale, Damako, Omoka, Ola, Exela, all these dudes, all of them are on the leaderboard, on the top 10 leaderboard of Kaito, on the top leaderboard of Wall Chain, on the top 10 leaderboard of basically every social fight. They are at the top. Why? How did they get there? They have inside info, and that's why. And remember, they talk about these protocols before anybody else does. So if they tweet about something, you jump in it, no questions asked. So that's what I've done. I follow every single one of them with your notifications turned on, and so you could get the head starts. So big ups to the people that go on Loud, man. So yeah, we are live. We're live. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitter. We're live on Sidekick, and we're also live on. We're live on what's it called, man? My brain. We're also live on on Twitter Spaces. So I appreciate you guys for coming, and YouTube. So the views are pouring in. So let's start this fucking show, man. Let's go. Yeah. So let me take that off real quick. All right. So first, I have a couple of things saved up on my side here. Um, as we know, basically the it's been Kaito, guys. I don't know. I mean, there's I don't know what else to say, man. I saw people got layer edge, and the allocation was very, very, very low, man. And at this point, I'm like, I don't I don't think there's any other party in town except for Samara's there. There's any party in town except for the Kaito projects, man. I'm not saying don't do I'm not saying don't, use Galaxy. I'm not saying all that shit. What I'm saying is it just feels like Kaito projects have taken over, man. And I think you need to adjust your strategy. You need to put Kaito projects first over anything else. I'm not saying don't we of course we'll discuss other stuff, yes. But in my opinion, I'll say you have to do both. You're doing on-chain stuff for the regular airdrop stuff, and you're also doing your yapping Kaito. Because guys, I swear I don't know what to tell you. For example, so far my first yapping reward on so was 1,400. I got my second yapper reward yesterday. I think I got like $600 yesterday. Then the airdrop was like 3K. So that's the combined three, but like 6 grand almost just from this is basically yapping. And we saw what this loud stuff is gonna do. So I mean, change the strategy, guys. I don't know. I know a lot of you guys are on chain, which is fine, but I would recommend you to find 2, 3, 4 projects on Kaito and just go crazy with them. You're talking about these protocols every single day, in addition to interacting with the community, in addition to using their platform if they're live. As a matter of fact, right now, there's I think one more week. Let me see real quick, man. I want you guys to do this. So Infinix is the number one project on Kaito when it comes to rewards. They have the largest pool available. They've done season 0. I got like 3 grand on that one. There's still 3 phases left right now. But the thing about Donovan, what's up? I saw you guys pouring in comments. The thing about Kaito is I'm sorry. Infinix. Infinix is not just about yapping. They're doing 3 things you have to do. Don't miss out. This is going to be one of the biggest projects. So because I'm top 500 on Infinix, I have the code. I have the sign up code. They didn't give it to everyone. Only the top 500 people have it. So let me give it to you guys real quick, man. For you guys to sign up while we're live right now. I'm going to actually pin this. Where is it? Give me a second. I'm trying to find this shit, man. Man, I tweet a lot, man. God damn, I tweet a lot. When I think I have a wall chain. I don't know. Invite. I have to check. Give me a second, man. I'm trying to see. Yeah. One second. I do because I do know that this opportunity might be the biggest one we've seen in a while. On probably the second biggest. The first biggest opportunity we have right now is okay. Here it is. Okay. So I'm going to pin this shit again, man. Let me see something. 1 second. Is this the one I want to pin? Yes. Yeah, yes. Yeah. This is it. So I just pinned it on my page, and we'll share it right now. I want you guys to go sign up ASAP. So check the pin post. Check the pin post. Check my page. I just put it on my page. I'm gonna share the screen real quick. I want you guys to do this like right now because Infinix phase 0, phase 1 ends in 1 week. So yeah, one more week to get this done. So let me check this real quick. Share my screen. So check the pin post, go to my page or check the pin post, check my page is right there. Go do this right now, guys. Right now. Give me a second. Did I pin this thing? Uh Pin to profile. Okay, it should be there now. Um let me just make sure, guys. I'm just checking to make sure it's there. Okay, 1 second. Yes. So it's there. So check the pin post in the space. Check the pin post on my page, and you see it's there. Get this done ASAP. Infinix is giving $6 million to yappers, right? But Infinix is different. They're not just giving people rewards for yapping. You have to sign up for their platform. You have to use their platform. You like guys swap $1, whatever you can, doesn't matter. Just sign up for this fucking thing. Remember, this stuff, this referral, I'm one of only 500 people that have this. Nobody else does. Only 500 people have this because I got in on phase 0. So sign up for this stuff ASAP. You guys have 1 week left to interact with this. Of course, there's phase 2 and then phase 3. But phase 1 ends in 1 week. So guys, get this done ASAP. Check the pin post. 1 second. This thing is tripping. Let me just real quick. And retweet. Okay. All right. So it should be on my page right now, guys. So let me go to something else. Infinix sorry, Kaito project. So that's where the party is right now, man. I don't think because from what I've seen so far, every single project that's come out and rewarded people on chain hasn't done as well as the people that yapping. The only project, there's only one that I know that's probably going to be bigger than the yapping is Eclipse. That's the only one. I don't know because Eclipse is they are giving priority to people that have the OG role and the core community members, man. That's probably the people that will enjoy the rewards more. So I would recommend you guys find 1 to 3 projects on Kaito and go crazy. If I say go crazy, I'm talking about you using the platform. I'm talking about yapping about them all the time and engaging with the community, man. So like I said, I'm not gonna talk too much about that. You guys already know what to do. I would say let me quickly address that real quick. We do have a couple of new projects that just listed because Loud was so loud. The Loud project was so fucking loud, man. It drowned out. Did you know that OpenSea announced a token? Nobody even cared. Nobody talked about that shit. Did you know that OpenSea has a quest right now for you guys to do to be able to qualify for the airdrop? I don't even know. I saw it yesterday. I saved it so I don't forget. Let me go to Kaito because I'm gonna talk. So there's a lot going on, but this loud stuff, it drowned out all the noise, man. So you need to go back and go back to what you used to do. Don't get too distracted. So give me a second. Let me open this shit up real quick. Where is it? Kaito Yaps. So there's a couple of projects that brand new on Kaito leaderboard that I've not even had the time to look at. I would recommend you guys, like I said before, you don't want to be where everybody is. You want to be where nobody is. So for example, I'll say look at the what's it called, man? The Kaito leaderboard. So if you're watching right now, I'm sharing my screen so you guys see what I'm doing. And you see, Infinix is number 1 on the on leaderboard again, on number 2 trending. So they're about to drop their week 1. So check my page, check the pin post, trying to get on that ASAP, sign up ASAP before you guys miss out on the opportunity. Okay, so where is that? Let me look at Yappa leaderboard. Yappa leaderboard is here. Actually, give me a second, man. I want to look at the new projects that just came out. Just bear with me, man. Bear with me. It's coming. So there's some like 3 or 4 brand new projects that listed on Kaito in the past 4 or 5 days. I don't think a lot of people are talking about them. So that's your opportunity. If you are a smaller account, you could kind of scale up and trying to get mind share from them. So in the past week, I'm going to look at them real quick. So we have Yeet, Yeet is one that just came out. And I'm looking at Iris, IRYS. Iris just came out. Um, and that's two. And there's one. Oh yeah, multi-bank. Multi-bank was already on Galaxy, but they just jumped on the Kaito train. So those and Portal to BTC. So three. I'll say four projects. They have four brand new projects that just got listed on Kaito that you could get mindshare on. So you have to start doing your research. I'm gonna say it again. So multi-bank is one. So let me make sure you guys can see me if you're watching me on. Oh, sorry. I need to share my screen. Damn it. Sorry, guys. Sorry, there you go. So I just shared my screen so you guys can see me right now. So multi-bank is one, brand new on Kaito. Number two is Yeet, Yeet. Number three is Iris, IRYS, and the last one is where is that last one? Yeet, Iris, and Portal to BTC. So multi-bank, Portal to BTC, Iris, and Yeet. Those are the four brand new projects on Kaito. So if you have a smaller account, that's your opportunity to start talking about these projects and go crazy, get the mind share, man, because these are the brand new ones out here. So let me go back into Alpha Atoms Research page here to give you guys some alpha that we have, and I'll give you guys the mic. Remember this: if this is the alpha show, if you don't, this is not the place to ask questions, please. If you don't have any alpha on the speaker role, I don't know why you're here. So I'm just saying. So I hope you have alpha already. I know a couple of you do, which is awesome. But if you don't, I don't know why you're on the speaker role. You better have your alpha ready, because this is the alpha show, man. People want to make some money, man. So we had to make them some money. All right, so let me 1 second. Let me go to my page. 1 second. Let me share. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm on Twitter right now. Just give me a second here, man. Okay, so 1 second. Okay, Atoms Research. Let me jump on this real quick and kind of share. I know he tweeted something new for you guys, man. So I want to pin that. So as of right now, I got a tweet. This is our top test doing May. There's 10 of them. There's a lot. I'm going to pin it for you guys. So I just retweeted on my page. Check the pin post. So complete guides. I think 10 projects. Aztec. We have Sarah the AI. We have Humanity Protocol. We have Maiden. They raised like 25 million. Archeum, $14 million raised. Iris is here also. The guide is here for how to interact with Iris. This is on also on Kaito. So just go through this list, guys. I just pinned it. Check on my page also. It's 10 projects, test tents. It's free for you guys to do in May. It doesn't cost you anything, okay? Next thing here is, let me see. Atoms. Okay, cool. Just give me a second, guys. So check the pin post and check my page. The next thing here is, there's one called Black. He dropped this 2 days ago. Black Hole Dex. Potential airdrop. Let me also pin this for you guys real quick. Retweet and pin. All these are free. Doesn't cost you anything to interact with this. So check the pin posts. A lot of stuff to be done there. Then top 3 test tests on Solana. I like this. Okay, so check the pin post. Check my page. I just retweeted this also. So if you're not on Twitter, what I could say is this. Because a lot of people watching on YouTube, you might not see what I'm saying. So give me a second here. I'm gonna post a link for my page. Okay. for my profile. Just give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. So if you're watching me on YouTube or Sidekick and you don't have access to my Twitter page is Cool Crypto VC, but I'm going to post the link on my page for you guys, so you guys to see all the links I'm posting up here. Give me 1 second here. So just check the comment section for my page that you see the link. So I just posted my Twitter page, man. So you guys could access all the posts or everything I'm doing here. So let me share my screen again. Add screen. So if you go to my Twitter page, you can see I'm retweeting everything. Okay, yeah, guys, this is the Infinix link that I was talking about. The referral code. Like I said, I'm one of only 500 people that have this link. Nobody else does. And for you to sign up, the link is here. Sign up ASAP. You have 1 week before the airdrop drops. So this is the link right here, guys. Okay. So you can scroll down. This is all the all the alpha that's dropped. So I'm going to retweet everything on my page. So basically, if you're not on on Twitter, you could get that shit from there. Okay. All right, give me a second here. Where's my stream? Okay, cool. All right, so check the pin post and check my Twitter page. I'm dropping everything right now for you guys. The next thing is oh yes, it says top 3 test nets on Solana. It dropped. There's a website with a guide. First one is Squad Protocol. It's a finance layer built on Solana. That's the first one. Second one is Archeum. That's on Sol. Third one is N1 chain. N1 chain is a layer 1 blockchain designed for unlimited scaling. So all the links are here, guys. So check out my my page. Check out the pin post. It's all there. What else? Hodl. I've been doing the Hodl for a bit. I kind of fell off this. There's phase 2. Phase 2 node key mints. So a Hodl is a like a Zoom of Web3. It's pretty cool. I've used it a bit. So guys, check out the pin post. Also check my page. I just retweeted it. Next thing here is Lee 2 days ago. Lagrange airdrop registration. This is not new, by the way. So they have a registration, but it closes in 2 days. So it closes very, very soon. So go get this done ASAP. If you are doing this, registration closes in 2 days. Next thing I have, that's Hodl. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm going to give you guys the mic, man. So next we have here new test net for Ducat, DUCAT. They raised about $1.2 million. It's also free, doesn't cost you anything. So I'm going to check my page right now. I just retweeted it. Check the link in the Jumbotron. Check my page also. Everything is there. Okay, what else? See, that's 4 days ago. Skip that one. 4 days. So we have another one here. This guy's raised like, wow, they raised $30 million, man. So, and they backed by Paradigm. It's called D3, full edge drop guide here. So whenever protocols raise much money, you want to take them more seriously. So check the pin post. You guys have access to the links. Let me make sure there you go. This one is called D3. So check the pin, check my page, check the pin post also there. All these alphas have links with them, so you could start doing them like ASAP. Okay. Espresso raised 60 million. I know they did their NFT mints yesterday. It was pretty cool. They raised like 60 million. This is good. This is gonna be a big one. I don't know what the criteria is for this one, but it's gonna be a big one. So check that out. Definitely. But it's not new, but so let's keep going. All right, I think I'm gonna stop here. And guys, so if you just join the space, check the pin post for everything and check my page. Everything is there. And what I also say is before I give the mic, Infinix, don't forget, okay? I've been on Infinix for 1 year, man. All right. This protocol is no joke, and the people behind them are no joke either. And that's why I want you guys to get in this shit. I am one of 500 people that have access to to sign up. So check the pin post and check my page. If you're watching right now, you can see it. This is it. Infinix is pinned in a Jumbotron, also on my page, pinned on my Twitter page too. Sign up for that shit ASAP because they're about to do their phase 2 airdrop. So get that done ASAP, guys. Okay. All right, let me give the mic to Samara. After Samara, we'll go to Chisholm. Then I think MSD was here first. We're gonna move the mic along. So Samara, what's up, bro? I know you're in Nigeria, man. How is it, man? Are you going crazy in the clubs, man? Are you just make some money, man? What's up, bro? What's going on?
Funny enough, I was outside yesterday, man. Yo, Nigeria is cool. It's cool. It's dope, bro. Currently in ABJ, so it's lit. It's just good being around family and just chilling. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, as for Alpha more, I haven't been helping on anything new. I've just been like clicking the old stuff and just yapping. I'm currently yapping about just 2 projects. It was 3, but fuck it, my protocol. But I'm currently active on 2, which is like Magic Newton and Soul Protocol. So that's just what I'm doing and just catching up on the other stuff I've been clicking. So I'll just give you guys what I've been active on. So Protocol, I'm actually actively using their testnet because I think it's kind of cool. And I'm also supporting people who post their stuff underneath my post. If I'm yapping about anything you're yapping about, just whenever I make a post, just comment or your post and I'll just engage on it. And let's see how we can just grow together. So Soul Protocol, if you're not on it, you have to check it out. It's in Jumbotron. Just pushing yourself for that. I'm sure a lot of you are on it because it's been all over the timeline. Get your seeds up, complete those quests. I know it can be tough, but complete it. Archeum, I've been Archeum. The Discord tasks they reduced. So if you are on it early and you got your encrypted credits up, congratulations. But make sure you just go in daily, complete the stuff, make posts about them. They're not on title, but you can just create your own content and take it to your Discord and just like post your content there and people and you can gain some encrypted credits. You can also play the umbrella game and spin the encrypted wheel. I made a post about it in Jumbotron. Check it out. They're doing some cool stuff online. It's looking bullish, but it's only for contributors. The testnet itself is not actually incentivized for contribution. But yeah, just do it. If anything comes out of it, good. If it doesn't, there are a bunch more projects to click. The Siwa testnet for Sahara is live. I'm sure a lot of you must have seen that. Made a step-by-step guide on how to interact with it. Keep claiming your points though on the previous one. Keep claiming those points and just pushing those transactions. And let's see what happens. Magic Newton, obviously not new. I made a guide on how to play that Magic Sweeper game. And so far my highest has Magnus 8. But if you're having issues with the game, just check it out. So in Jumbotron, check it out. You just get your encrypted credit, your ethereal credits up and see what happens there. If you click entity finance, you can check your eligibility and see what happens from there. I think the TG is not the ENT token is not close, but just continue doing what you're doing, engage in the quest. They have new quests you can actually click on, and just get your share in a way in the future. So position for that. I'm still on common.xyz. Still checking weekly to get your aura up. There were ones on Kaito, but we're told to vote for them on Kaito, so I don't know. I've been clicking since then and yapping about it when I can. So if the leaderboard goes live, you're also there. So it's a Kaito meta, you can't face that. Just find 2 projects you're actually bullish on that you're actually clicking to and just yap about it. If you're actually clicking the projects and you're actually yapping about it, it's be easier to yap about it because just pick random stuff on the project, just talk about it. And just see what happens. Guys, get a blue check, bro. Like a bunch of you comment on my post, I'm just seeing like you've been shadow banned. So get a blue check, man. Get a blue check. And even when you get a blue check, be careful how you send tweets. Like don't just spam random comment. Don't make like 50 tweets a day, bro. Like, come on. So just be careful with it. But make sure you get a blue check for get a blue check. Also, I made a post on Magic Newton how to activate those agents in case you don't know how to do it. I'll encourage you guys to actually activate, even if you just like do the DCA for like 4 times. Just try to do it. Just try to do it. Because as much as millions of people hopped on the platform, only like 700,000 actually went through the Genesis portal and actually tried to sign up for the Genesis portal. So just try to get that stuff done if you haven't done it already. Also, Inco testnet is layer 1. You're currently clicking. There is $10 million. Basically, just connect your wallet and means the USDC. You can also shield USDC and unshield it. I made a post about it. Join the Discord. Deploy contracts on Mint Air. And yeah, Just go to Discord, play that game, the hangman game. And sometimes it has some issues, like the game has some issues. It doesn't really load, but just keep pushing and see what happens. Also, I'm still on Titanic. Titanic is another layer one. There is $8.5 million. They're using a multi LVM layer one, and it's retro. If you have some spray USDC, just deposit it there and get your charges up and open those boxes. We've been on it for a while, but if you are still interested in it, you can hop on it. It's liquidity intensive, so you need some cash to do it. And join a Discord, get some rules, and just position yourself for that. What else? 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 We talked about Magic 18 here. We talked about Archeon. Yo, Linera is still live, guys. Linera is still live. Position for that. I'm sure a bunch of you must have already been on Linera. Position for that. If you haven't been on it, follow the step-by-step guide on how to position for that in Jumbotron. So position for that. Also, some Galaxy Quest on Archeon and the the Galaxy Quest on Archeon is live. It's been live for a while. So complete the Galaxy Quest and the Zenith Quest if you haven't already. And yeah, and try to get your rules up for real. Try to get your rules up and try to see if you can get, even if it's at least 10,000 encrypted credits. It's hard to get now, especially since the quests have been reduced drastically. But still position for that. I also posting some more titles in Jumbotron, but for now that's just all I have. Maverick, yes. Complete your Galaxy Quest on Maverick, guys. Complete them. I know it can be tough to do, but complete them because I was on their space and they said for the test nets there'll be a separate checker. For the Galaxy Quest there'll be a separate checker, and there are more like adamant on us completing the Galaxy. So complete the Galaxy and complete the Quest N, because if you notice on the Maverick test net, you don't use your EVM wallet to actually push the transactions. You use the actual Maven wallet. But on the Galaxy Quest, the part already said you should actually impute your Maven address and also kind of like bind your EVM wallets in a way. So if you've done that, I just encourage you guys to do the Galaxy, because Galaxy is more than just Galaxy from what I saw. And also the Quest N. So just complete those two things. And Jumbotron, position for that. So you don't just labor in vain. Position for that. What else? ICA. No more ink droplets. So you can unstake your stuff right now. You can stake your suite. So ICA is coming. So hopefully position for that. We're still on OG Labs. I think they have some new. They said they want to release like a bunch of dApps at the same time. Right now we have like only one dApp, so I haven't clicked it for a while. But just keep an eye out for OG Labs. If you're happy about it, you happy about them. That's just all I can say for now. So yeah, guys, just question yourself, bro. If you're yapping, yap properly. Yap your full chest. Just don't yap like about like 10 projects at the same time, especially if you're a small account, because first of all, your engagement should just reduce drastically, like for real, and which would just be like and go heavy on it, because if you don't have the numbers, you don't have the luxury of yapping about multiple projects. So just stick to ones you can and just go heavy on it. And yeah, that's what comes out of it. So yeah, guys, thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Let's say, yeah, Samar, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for that, man. Yeah, definitely. I did hear recently that if you are on multiple leaderboards, your rewards get slashed, man. So you don't want to go too crazy. So just like I said, 2, 3, 4 is fine. And go nuts on those 3, 4. Samar, thanks, bro. So let me go to guys. We do have a lot of speakers here, so please keep it short as short as you can. The requests are coming in, and we have a lot of speakers that haven't spoken yet. So let me give the mic to Chisholm. After Chisholm, and it goes to MSB, and we'll keep going from there. All right, Chisholm, what's up, bro? The whale, the motherfucking whale, man. What's up, bro? He's made all the money, man, on the clips. All the money. I see you and Gaga here, man, making all that money. What's up, bro? What's up? What's going on, man? How you doing?
Okay, yeah, Jim good. Yeah. Yeah, Jim Jim Samara. Guys, don't mind cool. I'm the way big. You see that guy beside me, the way in Eclipse. So yeah, you guys will enter Gaga's DM. I think he's sharing $1 million. So yeah. So yeah, I actually have some couple of offers. So recently, I've been interacting on Sketching in terms of Gaga. I've been talking about Sketching, having about it. And yeah, actually modeling me on the Sketching. I've been interacting on it, and I've been creating some volumes and everything. I just swap from my Ethereum to Ethereum, and sometimes I swap from USD to T USD. So currently, Yeah, I don't know. The main alpha is happening, so I don't think the main alpha is happening. Because I'm talking about Eclipse, talking about what's this again? These robot and virtuals, yeah. So yeah, that was the point I'm about. I'm not actually happening much, but I think about this on this to my people because Galaxy recently brought out, and that's another thing. Galaxy recently brought out the Yapping program. And Dango, you know, if you guys know Dango, that person we're doing, Dango announced they're giving 1% of total supply to this thing. And funny enough, imagine that rewarding top 100, and currently, the people that are talking about Dango currently is 257. Yeah, that's why I said that was just 257. See that nobody's actually there. So these are now with position for any project now. And that was also good that Galaxy announced that kind of stuff. And yeah, I think this new NFT that's going on Gravity. This new NFT that's going on coming on Gravity, the name is 4 games. 4 games. So you guys can grind for it. The first NFT on Gravity chain, and you can grind for it. The name is 4 games, and you can also go to the and grind for it. So it's coming on Gravity chain, the first NFT. You can check it out. I'm currently, I'm by today, I was also connect my main account to my Galaxy to tie up about Dango because money does so have to be about Dango and everything. So I think so yeah, I have some few tests that are currently ongoing. So for Omuna, so they this one pedal that for Discord users so that they reward I think that token to how many like how old your Discord is you have used your Discord and everything. So yeah, as the cook say, OpenSea announced that kind of SP program. It went live just 2 days ago and everything. So I think they're playing it out. I won't talk much about it. And Donald Brother announced that wait list. They raised $7 million. It's just like I think they're doing some kind of music, something like music rather. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I can check them out. Let me check. So yeah, I was after talking about Ladio, but as I say that thing, I just let it. Iris announced that this kind of West campaign and everything. Onkid, they also announced a waiting to raise $4 million. You can check them out. Boundless is, if you don't know Boundless, this anything bigger on Boundless that time. That test is coming out on June. Yeah, the share test is coming out on June. You can check them out. So they did say a kind of this quiz they brought out where you meet another NFC. Yeah, you can check them out. And I think balance is a very I don't know why I think that I love those guys take and everything. Even if you guys they just spread like a model finance is a kind of staking and liquidity protocol. They are not like point systems. They went to mainnet. We did a testing one time that they went to mainnet, but currently their smart contract was compromised and then they lost I think over $1 million. So for now, do not interact on that mainnet. For those who didn't mind finance mainnet interaction. So yeah, the smart contract got they got they got out and they lost a lot of funds. So yeah, $1 million I think. So yeah, they did one again, several showdown. They announced this kind of airdrop campaign. They brought like classic questions. You can check them out. Then another one. AFC. I saw they won they this BNB AI hackathon that Binance hosts every year with a very big amount of funds. But then they host with $10 million for $20 grant and everything. So I was able to see this for after AI. They announced as they got first the BNB AI hackathon and Binance have announced how much they're going to reward them. So they brought out this kind of point program. You can check them out and everything. Edgar, they announced the Edgar campaign. Go and get for the Discord rules. Is there another one? Any mistake and everything. So yes, I'm trying to find. Okay, yeah, DTech is the announced also Airdrop portal. They raised $3 million. You can check them out. Complete quest and everything. Mafia AI, I think I talked about it. Tell me, highly tested them. They announced they announced a testing campaign, and this is like $2.6 million currently, and they are down L1 here, down L1. So yeah, I've also been talking about cracking. Yeah, cracking. In-chain, sorry. I don't know what's correct word. Something like people have said that in-chain is like it's a dead chain and everything. Yeah, I won't say that they're not active, but yeah, they're actually building. So the AK-47 Inc. is the founder of the in-chain. They said that they announced that eco by NTD will be Q4 or Q3 of this year. So yes, there was this early access program they gave to people that who have been talking about it for a very long time. NFC means they wanted to, I think, only 200 people. So I was a part of them. They said these are the early OGs and early users of Ink and OG users. That was just a few days ago they announced it and all that stuff. That was a layer 3 quest. Apparently, interacting on layer 3 and I'm just interacting on super chain and grinding, providing liquidity and everything. Because missing airdrop coming very soon. Another airdrop coming very soon for missing. Selenium, I'm also interacting on it. So super chain, all these super chain projects, I'm interacting on it. So I think D3 and there is 20, if I'm correct, $25 million. So yeah, cool. I think that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for giving me the mic, bro. God bless you.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, like I said, guys, if you join the space right now, go to the pin post on Twitter, and all the alphas drop there. I'm also gonna retweet everything that these people drop, all this alpha callers drop. And Chisholm, I appreciate you, bro. And of course, don't forget, make sure you follow the speakers dropping the alpha, guys. Remember, these people are doing the work for you, so you don't have to. And remember, the reason why I got into Loud early was because I saw the people I follow talk about Loud early. So if you don't follow the right people, you're going to miss out on critical information, man. And these people are one of the people I follow. So follow the speakers that are dropping alpha. Don't don't miss out on the alpha they drop. These guys, they are in the trenches, so you don't have to be. So Chisholm, I appreciate you, bro, for that, man. All right, so let me go to MSB. After MSB, I think DeFi Maestro was here first, and we'll kind of spread the mic down to other people. So MSB, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? What's going
on? Yeah, I'm cool. Hey, cool. How you doing? How you holding up? How's the family? How's the weather over there?
Yeah, we're good, man. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot as hell. It's summer, man. It's summer. No, the kids out of school, so the kids at home. I'm still, awesome. Doing this stuff. I am moving again next week. Moving to the house. So yeah. No. It's we're done. We're done with the moving. We're done with moving. After this, I'm doing the moving. I don't think I'm buying the house again for a bit, man. Right? I just want to focus on crypto for now, but yeah, we're moving next week, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, no, I'm here, bro. I'm here, man. I'm enjoying this loud shit. Hey, let me ask you, Samara, any of you, did you get in loud? Gaga, any of you, did you get in on loud? MSB?
I didn't.
Samara, you didn't get in?
Well, just too crazy for me. Everyone was just talking about it. I just didn't want to.
I think you didn't hear about it early enough. But MSB, you got in, bro?
Yeah, I got it, but not on this account, another account.
Oh, let's fucking go. Let's go. Awesome. Yeah, man. Awesome. Let's fucking go. Cool, bro.
All right, quick one here. I just want to share this with everyone, and pretty much what I want to share is more like a reminder of a couple of things you've done before. The timeline, of course, is divided into two: the noise and the less noise. So pretty much what I'm going to share will be part of the noise and some not part of the noise. So Hemi Network preparing for their TG by early next month. They've actually run their second verification for wallets. So please go into their Discord. If you've been farming Hemi Network, go into their Discord and try and run that second verification, because it's going to give you more weight on your allocation if you run that verification as well. Then secondly, if you've been farming Sapien, it's an AI interaction platform where you need to identify a couple of images and run other sort of interaction. If you've been interacting on it, please make sure you go to their guild and finish up some tasks that is on their guild as well. On the node side, there's first two. They happen to be on the modern ecosystem, but when I went into their Discord, I found that it's a little bit gated in a way, because you needed some roles to actually give some access to, interact and find some key information. I was selected to run their node, but I think node application is still open. I don't know if it's on my timeline, but I think I'm going to post that again. So try as much as you can to sign up for that node again, and make sure you run that node, because there's no noise here, of course, because it's more like similar to Aztec. Aztec has been taking snapshot of those that their nodes are actually running, and of course, granting them roles in their Discord. So remember, pretty much of what I'm sharing, there's pretty much no noise at this aspect here. Moving forward, please and please. A lot of people are yapping. A lot of people are talking about Kaito. A lot of people are trying to see how they can stay positioned. This is what I would say. From pretty much of what I see on the leaderboard, people interacting, the best way you can go around it is just try as much as you can to give good content on your timeline. Nobody comes to understand how the algorithm works or what the developers did for the algorithm to actually get you on that leaderboard. And please, at the same time, try as much as you can not to mess up your timeline because, of course, it's Twitter. You interact, and you don't meet up those guidelines and policy, you end up losing your account. So please interact with wisdom. Don't just FOMO. Take a step back, rethink, re-strategize, and see how you can interact. And when you're interacting, interact with wisdom. And whatever you do on your timeline, remember, your X account is your office in Web3. Not with you, because if you lose that account, it's painful starting from scratch. It's painful trying to see how you can gain information from those timelines you've been building over the years and over the time. And if you lose that because you feel that the timeline is overcrowded, the old FOMO, the old madness, and you're not strategizing how you go about it, I'm sorry, you have to start from zero all over again. So that's pretty much from me. Every other thing, I don't want to waste pretty much the time. I'm going to share a couple of things on the Jumbotron. So you could take time and look at the Jumbotron and also interact as well. So I can give other people time to actually talk. All right. Thank you so much. You guys have a splendid time.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you, MSB guys. Remember what I said earlier. Make sure you follow the speakers. MSB, all these guys, they've been on the show for almost a year now, and I can vouch for them. They dropped the alpha. They've been doing this for a long time. MSB is very low key. Don't let this guy fool you. This dude, every project I'm in is in. He just doesn't talk about it as much. So I'll recommend you follow MSB also. Definitely. I think he doesn't tweet as much, but when he does tweet, whatever he talks about normally does well, man. So you guys should follow MSB too.
Yeah, cool. Sorry, I forgot something. This is very, very important. I can't freaking believe I forgot it. DeLorean just partnered with one of the major key actors in Hollywood, and they just introduced one of their applications to, which makes sense for long-term use case, where you can actually buy cars using their application. So I'm going to pin this on the Jumbotron. Now, let's talk about this DeLorean project on Sui. The only way to stay positioned is for you to have one of their time capsules NFT. They haven't taken their snapshot yet. This NFT gives you ultimately 3 airdrops. It was 4, actually. One is done, which was Warus. Now 3 is left, which is Lofi, Ica, and of course their own airdrop as well. So, and they don't partner with any kind of partners in the Sui ecosystem. They select their key partners they need to partner with, so they can actually reward those people are actually in that community that you're trying to partner with. So this is a tip for you to try and see if you can get one of their others to stay positioned for their drop as well. All the best. Good luck. Thank you.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro. I mean, do you think you could drop? You have any links you could drop for the stuff you just talked about?
Yes. I'll just send it to you, Jumbotron.
Awesome, man. When you do it, I'm going to repost it on my page, man. You guys, so people have access to it. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, MSB. Thanks, man. All right, so let me give the mic to DeFi. My show was here earlier too, but yeah, I'm going to give that my show the mic. Then we'll go to OX Dynamo. Then we'll go to Justice. Then Sayashore. So and actually we'll go to DeFi Maestro first, then Gaga after the DeFi Maestro. But you guys don't talk. I'm here, no problem. All right, DeFi Maestro, what's up? The mic is yours, man. What do you have for us, man?
Yeah, GM Cole, GM Samara, GM Great Animal, and everyone on the speaker section. I'll just go as fast as possible as I can. I would like to start with Go Kite AI. That's AI project on Avalanche that we've been on for a while now. They've launched their testnet V2 called Ozone. So if you're amongst the top 10,000 people that got into the V1 testnet, you get an early adopter badge that you can claim on the platform. And then if you are not amongst the first 10,000 people, you still have a commemorative badge to claim. I pin it up to the Jumbotron. Secondly, there's this dipping project on SUI called 3DOS. We should look into 3DOS. I think it's like one of the top dipping projects on SUI protocol. So we should try and interact with the 3DOS too. Then thirdly, there's Orochi Network. It's a proven node currently on Monad testnet. I think I pinned it up to the Jumbotron. We should also look into Orochi Network and run that proven node. You claim ON tokens, and I think those tokens will be converted to the original ON tokens upon TGE. That's for Orochi Network. And then Pharos Network, Pharos testnet. They recently collaborated with OKX, so now you can be able to claim about 0.2 Pharos faucet from the OKX Web3 wallet. You see, just like Layer Edge did, that they rewarded people that used OKX to interact with Layer Edge testnet, they got some allocation. I think the same thing Pharos Network is doing. You can be able to claim faucets using OKX wallet. And then Abstract Chain also, they recently disbursed the points for this week and also badges. So if you are not on Abstract Chain, do well to try and interact with Abstract Chain, claim those badges, perform swap transactions, bridge to Abstract Chain using the native bridge. I pinned up a post about Abstract Chain. Try and use the native bridge even though it's once, and also yap about Abstract Chain too. Use the bridge, perform swap transactions, swap to Pengu, even though it's $2 or $3 Pengu, swap to Pengu, and then go to the streaming where creators are streaming, and then try and tip them using Pengu. I believe that will position you more for Abstract Chain. Then we have Billions Network. I think they recently just announced that they will be having a Genesis NFT. So if you are a top influencer, you can reach out to the projects in the DM and get some whitelist spots for your community. And if you don't have opportunity for that, grind for the whitelist on the timeline. That's for Billions Network. Set storage, a decentralized storage protocol is a layer 1 blockchain. They have new tasks that you can complete. You can also collect your OKX wallet and earn some set storage points. I pinned it to Jumbotron too. And then OG Labs, Zero G Labs, sorry, per se. Zero G Labs, I think they have 2 more dexes apart from Zero Dex. If you check my highlights, you see a particular comprehensive guide about how to go about interaction with Zero Dex. Now they have this new protocol called Zia Finance. I pinned it to Jumbotron. All you have to do on Zia Finance is perform swap transactions, add liquidity, and explore every live feature on Zia Finance. And then also Euclid protocol is a cross-change DEX. Currently on 0G Galileo testnet 2. Do well to. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, so I just lost Twitter. Just give me a second, guys. I'm trying to reconnect. Twitter, it does it sometimes, man. Just give me a second. It just crashed all of a sudden. I'm trying to reconnect again. Just bear with me, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me just reconnect again. I'm still here. Where is the space, man? There we go. Reconnect. Okay, we should be back now.
Second.
Okay.
I've spoken about Abstract Chain too, trying to interact with Abstract Chain. And then there's this new platform called On-chain GM.
Yeah, I think you're rugging a little bit though. Can you hear me? It's Samara. Can you hear him?
No, I think it's rugging. If I'm Maestro, can you hear us?
Yeah, it dropped off. Yeah, when you can, just come back, bro, and we'll give you back the mic. I don't know. Twitter just crashed. I just had to reconnect again. I'm not sure what's going on with this thing, but no problem, no problem. All right, so Deepa Master, if you come back, I'll give you back the mic. But if you just join the space, no problem. What you have to do right now is check the pin post on the space. I pinned everything. I am retweeting everything you guys have talked about on my page. You guys can see it. You go on my Twitter page and scroll down. I'm retweeting everything. All the alpha colors are dropping, and we'll keep going. So let me give the mic to what's it called, man? To Gaga. After Gaga, then we go to Justice. Then we go to OX Dynamo after that. So Gaga, the mic is yours, bro. Go ahead.
Yo, GM, everybody. Quick to thank you very much for this opportunity. She-boy, GM, Mr. Charles, MSP, and all the listeners, Samara, GM. So, She-boy has actually spoken about what I wanted to share with you guys, but I'm just going to throw more lights on that. So, skate chain is probably going to give us one of the biggest airdrops we've seen on Eclipse, and also for Solana. So why did I say this? The daddy of Eclipse, that's what we call him on Eclipse. Nate is one of the team members of Eclipse. He shared the tweet, I think, a week ago about a big airdrop coming to Eclipse, and then the skate team member quoted that tweet and said it was skate. So skate might probably give us 4 figures for those who have enough police. So police was kind of their point system they had, where you had to interact with certain dApps they brought to Eclipse, and interacting with those dApps gave us OLIS, which was their point. So what Skate does was Skate brings, and it's an infrastructure that enables EVM dApps to launch on auth VMs. So let's say you have something like Polymarket, for example, which is actually based on Ethereum, or you have Lombard. So these dApps are able to launch on auth VMs without having to build their apps from scratch. So that was what Skate was doing. So Skate brought Polymarket to Eclipse, and people who use Polymarkets were earning OLIS, sorry. And also, they brought a game they called Shuffle. So all you had to do was play the game Shuffle to earn OLIS. But that has ended. Currently, the only way to earn OLIS is by using their Skate AMM, which is like a DEX. So on the DEX, you get to build volumes by swapping Ethereum and Turbo Ethereum, or USDC and Turbo USD. Turbo USD is the new stablecoin backed by the Eclipse team, and it's pegged to T-bonds, I believe. And building volume gives you OLIS. So for every $1 you swap, you earn 1 OLIS. Now you can't see the OLIS you are earning until they've taken the snapshots. That was what they said. So for those who have already been accumulating OLIS, swapping on Skate AMM won't give you OLIS until after the snapshot has been taken. So currently you can either use Skate AMM on Eclipse or on Solana. These are the two chains where you can use them, and swapping will give you OLIS. So for the Eclipse users, if you know you're holding ASC, you're going to be getting some kind of boosts. We don't know how many percent, but you're going to be getting some kind of boost if you're holding ASC. And also, if you're on Kaito, so initially the Skate AMM was strictly by invitation, you had to get an invite code from any active skate user before you could get in. But I believe last week they made it public to everyone. But we still have invite codes, and these invite codes would give you multiplier, will serve as a multiplier and not an access code anymore, but more for a multiplier code. So this is the alpha now. If you're on Kaito, if you're active on Kaito, you can check your Kaito for me dashboard. Go to your Kaito for me dashboard, and you might see a code there. So use that code for input that code into your Skate AMM to get a boost in OLIS. So like I said, for every $1 swap, you get 1 OLIS. But with that code, you're going to get some kind of boost. You won't see the boost. You won't see the number of OLIS you've accumulated now. You only see it after snapshot has been taken. So snapshot will be taken on the 2nd by 11:59 p.m. UTC. 11:59 p.m. UTC. So that's 11 p.m. Nigerian time. So you have from now till Monday, I believe today is 31st. So you have from now till Monday night, Monday 11 p.m. Nigerian time to accumulate as much OLIS as you can. It's not too late to get in on this because they say it seems they are going to, if you're an active Eclipse user who has used most dApps provided by SkateChain, it seems they are going to be giving some separate airdrop aside from the number of OLIS you've accumulated. This is just my own theory. So just get in. And now, the most important thing you need to do is bind your EVM wallet. I just pinned the tweets to the Jumbotron. You need to bind your EVM wallet. So if you're holding an ASC, even if you don't have any OLIS, bind the EVM wallet to your ASC wallet. If you are active on Eclipse, you should do the same. If you're also active on Solana and you may have used one of the dApps provided by SkateChain, you should also bind your EVM wallet. You have from now till the 2nd to do that. The link to binding your wallet is there. So you need to do that. Also, Skate has said they're going to be launching their Skate AMM on Hyperliquid, Aptos, and Sui. So they have plans to go big. You should not fade this. Also, this is the Kaito era. So everybody wants to hop on Kaito. So Skate is also live on Kaito, and they have their own campaign called the Skate Speedrun. It was initially meant to run for 6 months, but they decided to bring it down to 6 weeks. So the campaign will be live until the 30th of June. So you can yap about SkateChain and get rewarded with their token. And they divided it into three epochs. So the first epoch was called the early skate yappers. Those are people who have been on their leaderboard between February 24th to February 25th. And these guys will be getting 30% of the rewards meant for the Kaito's speed run. So that snapshot has been taken. So right now, all that is, then they allocated 20% for the Kaito community. So this includes the stakers, that's Kaito stakers, the Genesis NFT holders, and yappers. So generally, if you have good amount of yaps, you'll be getting rewarded. If you are holding the Kaito Genesis NFT, you'll be getting rewarded. And if you are staking Kaito, you'll also be getting rewarded. Then they allocated 50% for the remaining yappers for the campaign. Those who started yapping after April 25th. So those guys are going to be yapping from April 25th to June 30th. Now, the thing is, the Kaito team has categorically stated that every project will be left to reward their leaderboard or their community how they see fit. So 2 weeks ago, a team member from Skate Chain said they've been having discussions with Yuhu. I believe that's the name of the Yuhu. I believe that's the name of the Kaito founder. So they've been having discussion on how they should distribute their rewards to their community. So it was saying that they might probably exclude people who they find on multiple leaderboards. Like who said, projects are now looking for ways to remove Kaito farmers. So if you are found on multiple leaderboards, now it didn't categorically state the number of leaderboards, but it's just said multiple. So, but I believe being on 3 leaderboards should be okay. It shouldn't be labeled or tag the farmer if you're on 3 leaderboards. But if you're found on multiple leaderboards, you will be excluded from this reward. So this is an opportunity for small accounts to also get in, because most big accounts would end up finding themselves on multiple leaderboards, whether they like it or not, as long as they've tweeted about that particular project. So you can get in on this, yap about them, to qualify for the airdrop. Also, they have some kind of boost for yappers. They said they're going to be the top 1,000 Solana yappers, the yappers of Korean community, and DeFi yappers are going to be getting some kind of boost, 1.5x, and for the DeFi yappers and Solana yappers. And for the Korean community yappers, they're going to be getting 2x boost. I don't know how they're going to be bringing out these yappers from the Korean community or from Solana yappers. I don't believe Solana yappers have. Solana has a leaderboard on Kaito, but this is what they said on their article, on their X article. So this is definitely something we should look out for. So you have just 2 days if you want to get in on the Skate AMM. You have just 2 days to build enough volume as you can. Remember, I said $1 is equivalent to 1 OLIS. The highest number of OLIS currently is 65 million OLIS. And that's number 1 person right now. So that's just to show you how far, that's just for me to show you how far you need to push yourself. So for someone like Crypto, Samara, and Mr. Charles down there, I think just swap your $1 million and you'll be good to go. Swap it 65 times and you'll be good to go. Crypto, thank you very much for this opportunity once again.
Yeah, man. Bro, Gaga, I appreciate you, bro. Always, definitely. Make sure you follow Gaga. He's one of the faces of Eclipse. Bro, I know you probably don't have the info, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. What's up with Eclipse, man? They've been teasing TGE. Is that something might happen next couple of weeks? What do you think on this or next month? May is done already. May this last day of May. So we think we might get TGE for Eclipse in June.
Yes, it's going to come in June, but I don't believe it's going to be coming early June. So the problem right now is the Turbo Tap participants. Yeah. So they are manually reviewing everyone who used auto clickers, or they're manually reviewing everyone who the bot claims used auto clickers. So they don't want to end up labeling someone a farmer when the person wasn't actually a farmer. So that's where the delay is now coming from. So it's going to be the end of June. That's what I believe. That's my speculation.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you, bro, for that info. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna keep the show a little bit longer today. Yeah, I think I normally will end it in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna keep up probably for another hour or two, maybe. We are getting the loud what's it called, the loud token access today, TG. I think it's today. I'm not sure what time. I thought it was 9 a.m. my time. That's 30 minutes from now. I'm not sure, but I'll keep checking. But yeah, so let me get, guys, if you didn't speak, I apologize. We had a lot of speakers today, man, but I'll give you the mic. Let me go back to DeFi Maestro because he rocked. We lost him earlier. So DeFi Maestro continue. After DeFi Maestro, I'll give the mic to Justice. After Justice, we'll go to Godwin, and we'll keep moving on from there. So DeFi Maestro, please go ahead. The mic is yours, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, GM, cool. I think I have somewhere to be, but I've pinned all what I talked about. I've pinned it to the Jumbotron. So anybody that's interested can check the Jumbotron and also give me a follow and check my timeline my timeline for updates on different airdrops. Thank you very much.
Yeah, different man. Sure, I appreciate you, bro. Like I said, guys, don't play, man. Make sure you follow the guys that are here giving alpha, man, because these people are in the trenches, so you don't have to be. So give them a follow, turn on notification for them. This is how I get into all the airdrops that I do because I follow so many people that to give value. If you're following people that don't give value, what's the point, man? Like I told you, I unfollowed every single person like 3 years ago. I changed my strategy. I made sure 80% of the people I follow, I give value. That's why I got in was a loud early. That's why I qualify for almost everything because I get the information. Remember, information is power. So make sure you follow the speakers that just are on the speaker role. So OX Dynamo has to talk. So let me go to OX Dynamo. Then we go to Justice. After Justice, then we go to Godwin. But a lot of information. We've been on the show for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Every single thing. I think we have like 73, 75 alphas dropped already. Check the pin post. Everything is there. I'm going to try to retweet as much as I possibly can on my page. Also there. And plus, before I go, I was talking about Infinix earlier. Make sure you guys get on that. I am one of 500 people that have access to the Infinix code, right? So definitely they have phase 1 ends in about a week, I think, and there's still phase 2 and 3. Don't forget, Infinix has the largest reward pool on Kaito. So check the pin post out right now, or go to my page. You can see it there. All you have to do is sign up for an account, do some little swaps here and there, and that's it, right? Because Infinix, like I said, and remember, Infinix is just not like any other Kaito project. You also have to yap about them, use the platform, okay, and trying to get some rewards, man, because it's the biggest reward pool out there on Kaito right now. So check the pin post, check my page. You see Infinix there, and use that the referral link. So let me give the mic to So OX Dynamo, please go. After X Dynamo, we'll go to Justice, then we go to Godwin, then we go to Jero West after that. So go ahead, bro.
Okay. Thank you, quickly to GM everyone, GM Samara, the speakers, the listeners, everyone. I had a lot to talk about, but since you're already rushing, I have to cut it short and maybe speak faster. Then first, I've been having about SOAP protocol for the past, like, let me say 3 days, and I can't lie, I'm seeing results. You know, I was part of those funding Kaito, but I have no choice but to put to Kaito. Like, projects are coming to Kaito, small accounts, big accounts, everybody can eat. Because of we have a lot of projects. Yesterday, I just announced on Kaito, we had like a lot of projects that are entering. So just go there, but you have to create like a lot of content on the small accounts. A big account can just create like 4 content and get in, but you maybe 10 or so.
Exactly. Can you said you create content? How many posts do you make per day for each project, bro? How many?
I've been making a lot of posts, like let me say 10, 8, 7, but always more than 7.
Is that per project or in total?
No, my strategy actually just to rank in 1, then I now move to the second one. So my focus is on SOAP protocol. Once I reach my aim, I'll now move to another project. I can't have more than like 2 projects at a time.
Wait, so are you making? I'm asking this. I want people to listen to this because a lot of people are struggling. You know, if you're smaller accounts. So are you saying that for each project on Kite that you talk about as a decent account, are you making 5, 6 posts per day about that project? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, for like now, my strategy is as a small account. Don't try to yap about more than 2 projects. You follow off. In fact, there's something called the loyalty reward in Kaito. Once you're yapping about multiple projects, you find it difficult to rank leaderboard. So what I do now is I'll just pick a particular project now. So protocol, I'll create like 5 tweets for them a day, 4 tweets, 6 tweets, depending on how busy the leaderboard is. Lately, nobody has been talking about SOAP protocol. So even with my 5 tweets, I can be moving up. And I've experienced just in 2 days. Just 2 days ago, I was not on leaderboard at all. I just started talking about it like 2 days ago, and I'm on 14 leaderboard now. From 90 to 70 to 80, like I just kept on going up and going up and going up to 40. And I believe that I can do more, you understand? So I've really had my big so protocol, and I'm not more of an educational yapper. I just should post, talk about random things on the test net. So just do, once you test, you yap. You find it easier to yap about what you are testing. You understand? So you can go to Iris. Iris has a test net, a very good test net that you can find a lot of things you yap about. And it's still early. For those looking for what you yap about, though. That aside, Iris launched a campaign yesterday. So the campaign is very easy, but it links your girls. And actually, yapping about Iris will give you a lot of reward. Here's my reason. When you yap about Iris, you can rank on Kaito, and also Galaxy also brought their own Kaito kind of stuff, where they also reward yappers. So when you're yapping about Iris, you yap about it and connect your X account. Maybe you can create a new Galaxy account and connect your X. So you can get the reward from Kaito and also from Galaxy. You understand? As you can see, this is the new meta. Most projects are talking about Galaxy. Most people, that are just, you have to like blend in. Then Sarah AI, I created the guide, it's on Jumbotron too. Then Feroz Testnet. Feroz Testnet, after doing your testnet, you can go to their Discord and check your rank. You can see how many transactions, how many referrals, and all those things. I'm trying to be fast because of time. Akium is also on Jumbotron. I'll just try to be fast. And okay, Cadena has a Galaxy Quest where they will share 100K for the participants. So you can check it on the Jumbotron too. I think I'm done. Inco testnet, Sama have talked about that too. So just the main alpha for today is how to yap and what to yap about. You have your time, check out the Kaito leaderboard, and I believe you me, as a small account, you can do it. I swear you can do it. You can do it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Different Master, I appreciate you guys for coming and dropping all this stuff. So definitely if you're listening, follow these speakers. DeFi Maestro has been dropping one new project or one alpha per day for the past 100. You've done like 120 days now straight, bro? How many days now?
Yeah, I've done like 240 something days. I'll check that.
No, not let me seriously. Can you imagine somebody dropping one alpha every single day for you guys to do? This is what I'm saying about how follow the right people. You can't fail, man. There's no way. Yeah. So let me know. I'm curious though. How many days? How many?
245.
Almost a year. Can you imagine that every single day this dude drops an alpha on his page? So that's why I keep telling you guys, follow the right people. You can't fail if you do. I appreciate you, bro. Always follow these dudes on Spaces. These guys are dropping alpha. They're in the trenches, so you don't have to be. So I appreciate you, bro. All right, so let me go to I see Mr. Charles here. I'm going to come to you in a second. Justice has been here for a while, so let me go to Justice. Then we'll kind of move the mic. So Justice, the mic is yours. Go ahead. Justice, the mic is yours. If you're here. Nothing. Maybe they're rugging. Okay. All right. So let me go to Godwin. Godwin. The mic is yours. What's going on?
Yo, JMPC Cool Crypto, I appreciate you for this privilege. I see everybody, Chiboy, I see Dave, I see everybody on the speaker and the listener. So actually, Samara actually spoke about Akium, the testnet, but I want to delve deep into it because I am kind of deep into what Akium is building, and I've been with the project for a while now. So, Akium testnet went live, I think weeks ago, but the team actually dropped an article on how to be eligible for their airdrop. The testnet is not incentivized, but there is a quest on Discord. There's a way you can contribute to the project to MEC. I've actually been posting about this. I think last year was when I made the first post about it. But since like 2 months now, I've really been bullish on them. And I wrote a thread, I'll share it on the Jumbotron about their investors. Now, what actually drew my attention to what Akium is actually building is because in all of Web3, we've only seen like 2 or 3 projects that is trying to build what they're building. That's EZTech, Million, and Akium. But Akium Tech is kind of more different. So it actually drew my attention, and their backers, they have Coinbase backing them, Monad founder, Solana co-founder, even this guy, Jupiter founder, actually invested in them. They raised 40 million. And the beautiful thing is that it's very, very underfarmed. As a small account that I am, I know that I don't really have advantage on Kaito. I've actually, tried posts. I saw that I'm not really, I don't have so much advantage like that. While everybody's yapping, I'm not against yapping. I yap too about some projects, but I focus on non-referral based projects because as a small account, that's my edge, and I have to just mass click it. Less than 4,000 persons on this Discord. And we have over 121,000 people on that Discord server, but less than 4,000 persons are actually completing the quest. So it's like an obvious cook to me. It's just like an obvious cook. Now, when I started becoming so active, writing thread about it and contributing on Discord, I was at 3,000 on the leaderboard. And today, I'm under top 100. So it's very, very underfarmed. Like, if you had joined last month when I was posting, I don't know, because I see a small account here. My post does not have so much reach. If you joined last month when I was posting, it was easier getting those credits, but it's kind of very hard now. Before, you can get up to 30 credit per day for your daily quest, just daily checking. But now it's 1, from 30 to 1. They cut 29 credit. Why? Because you see that some persons are already entering, and probably because people are hearing that there might be a reward at the end. So getting in projects very early as a small account is your biggest bet. So you could still come into the Discord, contribute, don't miss any Discord events. In fact, that's the biggest alpha. If you want to just be doing 100 projects, burnt out is very, very real. But focus on 4 projects without referral as a small account. Focus on it, max it out, and be on the leaderboard. I'm very sure, this now, I'm just flexing now because people that are joining Axiom now, it will be kind of hard for them to advance regarding the ranking system. But I joined just a month and I've seen myself on top of 100, just like 80 something on leaderboard. And this project raised 40 million. In fact, they actually acquired Infa. Infa is just like an infrastructure that many privacy tech industries in Web2 use for security and privacy. Infa is one of the rivals of Amazon. And this Axiom actually acquired it last year. So there are a lot of bullish things. And it's not layer 1 or layer 2, it's an infra. But they'll first be building on Solana before they can advance, maybe integrate with Monad, MegaETH, and some other blockchains in the future. So it's just like a way to just let you know that if you are doing hundreds of projects as a small account, you get burnt out. Someone actually posted about it, and it's this person that I actually, I respect him a lot in this space. He drops alpha that has actually, I've made money from most of his alphas, and actually respect him a lot. So that's that on Axiom. Just try to get on the Discord, contribute, right? It's not on Kaito. There are a lot of projects like this Drosera network too is not on Kaito. While everybody is yapping and shouting, if you know Kaito is not working for you, pivot to Discord. Now, SMB said something about this, and a lot of persons are forging him. He's saying the truth. He's in the Discord too. I've seen many influencers on the Discord in Axiom because he's obviously a cook. They don't know, maybe some are not really that posting it. But I would advise you today, if you are here and you're hearing me, my TL is a living docs of what Axiom is building. You can check it, join the Discord, start contributing. So the second alpha I have is not really an alpha, it's just like an eye opener. It's Monad. Last year, I faded Verachin because most persons are shouting it is overfarmed, because I was a noob. I didn't really understand how things work. Now, Monad is not overfarmed. If you go to layer up and you check the metrics, you will know that it is very underfarmed. Now, the Soban NFT, less than 600,000 persons have the Soban NFT, which will be a multiplier. That's one. People with over 400 transactions or 300 transactions on Monad are less than 700,000 out of 300 and something million wallets. So it is to show you that most times the thing that will give you advantage and edge in this space as a small account, because even myself, I'm still a small account, is be your own alpha and make research yourself. It will save you from this Axiom. I actually did not get any alpha from any influencer. I've actually seen it since last year. I was not really that bullish, but I just saw the post cross my tail, and I'm happy I actually adopted it early. If you check my post, I've been preaching it, and I've onboarded a lot of persons. Now, Monad is not overfarmed; it's very underfarmed. I don't know if you're fading Monad. I don't just know what to say. Though I'm not expecting anything because I've been in this space to understand that it's better to keep your expectations low. Even through that I'm bullish on, I keep my expectations low. That's the second, and the third one is Union. Union 2 is not really that. It's not even overfarmed at all. Less than 200 and something thousand people farming. Why we have assista? Some of the influencers are posting assista. You will see this project with referral link. Like they will go more viral compared to standard project that doesn't have link. So it's giving both the influencer and the small account an equal grind. How many influencers are farming Union? But if it is if it is assistant, I gave you this. If you cook, I give you that. I'm not speaking against anybody, but that's just the fact. So thank you so much. If you want to farm Akion, you could enter my DM, ask questions. I will really provide answers to it. I appreciate you, Cook Crypto, for giving me the mic. Samara, I appreciate my boss, Mr. Charles, Chibo, everybody, OX Dynamo. And okay, if you are part of the community, that's Akim community, let me share this now in the Jumbotron. I made this thing. I made a thread. That's a college. I encrypted everybody in the community. Even Samara is there, even though you didn't know that. It's there. I actually did not forget it. Let me share it to the Jumbotron. So I've shared it to John. You can check it out. I made a college for everybody in the community. If you are not there, you can just. I'll try to make a post. You can follow me, turn on post notification for how to get to the stuff. So thank you so much. I appreciate you really for the privilege. Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks, man. So I would like you guys to just bear with me here. Just 1 second. I know Koma, you're listening. I know I want to get some info about the TGE for Loud. Do you have any? I know they go live to. I don't, because I'm not sure. Do we claim tokens today? What happens? What to expect? I thought it was like happening at 9 a.m. That's 10 minutes from now. I'm not sure. So Koma, I know you're listening. If you're free, I know it's probably early for you. If you're free, just a couple of minutes. I want to know if you have any info about Loud, the Loud launch that's coming out today. So let me go to the guys that haven't spoken yet, man. We do have a lot. So Justice came back. She's been in for a long time. So Justice, the mic is yours. What's up? What's going on?
Yo, what's up, everybody on the Alpha Show? GMGM to everybody. I've been hearing so many alphas right now. Like I've been locked in on some that a lot of us have shared. So yeah, shout out to everybody that has been, digging into these projects and putting them out for us to interact with. So yeah, I don't really have a lot of alphas. They've been shared already, but I just have this one very, very. I mean, that is my main interaction. Like that is my main focus right now, and that is stack build. Right. Let me quickly share it. I can't share something. I can't share the post on the Jungle Channel. I don't know what's going on, but I would share the post in the comments, right? So you can go through it. Everyone they can go through it as I'm speaking right now, because like it's a big alpha now. Tag Build, right, is a project. What they're doing basically, right, is they're building a kind of layer one blockchain host that would connect EVM into Ton ecosystem, because Ton ecosystem is not compatible with EVM. So what they're trying to do is build a kind of adapter or connector that would allow EVM users to interact with Telegram, with Ton ecosystem, and also allow Ton users to be able to interact with EVM directly from Ton ecosystem, right? From your Ton wallet with your Ton coins and everything natively on Ton. That is what they're building. So they have two campaigns, basically. The first one is the tax summoning campaign. That one, you need liquidity for it. Basically, it's just it's a vault, it's a bootstrap vault. And these guys, they started this campaign 2 months ago, and the vault currently it's on Tortoise Club right now. You can go and check it. The vault currently has 638 million in bootstrap, 303 million for the ecosystem. Right, the tag ecosystem have 300 million or 303 million. Right, that is their own liquidity from it, and the external vault has 334 million. So that's a whole lot of money. And basically what the tax money campaign is about is they are EVM projects, right? We have Lombard, we have Resolve, we have Midas, we have Core Finance. There's a whole lot of them. All you just do is deposit. I think the minimum is 1K. Yeah, the minimum is 1K, right? And you earn both from the vault, the project that created the vault, and also you earn tag tokens. But if you are not interested in that, there is the tag powered campaign in collaboration with Kaito. Now, They are not on Kaito. They are not on Kaito. They just what they did is they partnered with Kaito to blend their tech to be able to like create content that speaks about that. So what to get onboarded with that, just go into the post I shared in the comments, right? You get into the Discord server, you get your tag aligned role. You don't need to be connected to Kaito. You don't need to connected to Kaito to get involved with the tag powered campaign. You just need to get the tag aligned role. That is the most important. And this project is like it is very, 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 very low key. Like a lot of people are not on it. Even on the Discord, there is about I think 18,000 people on the Discord. There is only 2,000 people with the tag aligned role, and there is less than 1,500. I need to check that, but there's less than 1,500 people actively creating content for the tag powered campaign. They have 3% of the tag tokens allocated for the tag powered campaign. So all you just have to do, and I love it so much because there is no leaderboard, there is no point, like there's nothing to track your point. It's just an assurance that as long as you create quality content consistently, you have a share of that 3% allocated to it. So just go into the link I posted in the comments, you join the Discord, get your tag aligned role, you come on X and just start posting content. And I shared some of the communities. Yeah, the tag force community you have to join because the team, the project team, they are very, very close with the community, right? So they get to quickly recognize people, people that are actively contributing. They get to quickly recognize you. And they also have the SBT, lest I forget. They also have the SBT and SBT coming up soon, a soulbound NFC, right? We don't know, there is no criteria for it. There's nothing like everything is just in teasing phase currently, but we know it's coming really, really soon. And they started this stuff on their Discord server. This experiment, I don't know what that is about, but one of the I'm kind of close with the ambassadors because we're all early on it, and we've been all about tag with tag with. We're really, really close with some of the team and the community, right? So he told me that it might be associated with getting the SBT because they are trying to make it really, really community oriented. Recently, the project has been getting traction from a lot of influencers and co. So they are trying to keep the whole thing like with the people that are truly supporting them, that are not just there for farming, right? So there is in the Discord server, just go to the tag contest channel, and there is a post there that says react on the message. So just react there. Like even okay, I think yeah, it's still on. It's on till June 2nd. Yeah. So just go in there and quickly do that ASAP. As long as you've gotten your tag calendar, and it's so soon. I would actually advise that if you are engage with the community, right? Also engage with the community, so you be able to get recognized and familiar with people that have been in the community for a long time, and also some of the founders. We host spaces about them, and few times the founders, the team, they up on spaces, they talk with the community. Like I'm just really, really I'm really, really into the project because it's small. Like it's a massive project with a very small community, really, really small community. So yeah, that's the alpha I have to share with you. You can actually follow the account because this account is my burner account. The account I share the post from is my main account, but I've been having issues joining like spaces with that account. I don't know what's going on. I just left it for a while. So yeah, I'm going to share the post in the comments right now. So everyone interested can just go in there, you get your tag aligned rule, and just start talking about them on X. So that's it.
All right, I appreciate you for the alpha, man. Thanks for that. And I did get the information I was looking for earlier. I was asking about the TGE for what's called for loud. It happens in next 3 minutes. That's when it goes. So the information I have is phase 2. I'm sorry. Well, wait, I have it here. So yeah. So when? So it starts. Phase 1 starts 10 a.m. EST. That is about 9 a.m. for me. That's in about 2 minutes. It starts, and we have phase 2 begins at 11 a.m. CST for me. So that's okay. So 2 p.m. UTC for phase one and 4 p.m. UTC for phase two. And phase two runs until the cap is reached or the allocation is filled on first come first serve. So if you want to be ready, this phase and I didn't say that's I didn't save that. I do have man I didn't save it. If you're in phase two because it's first come first serve, there's a way for you to get in much faster. Man, I didn't save it. I don't think I let me see. One second, because you need to set your wallet into certain criteria to jump in faster. This dude, let me check my DM. One second, man. Man, I'm gonna get this thing. All right. In the meantime, while I find it, in the meantime, because for you to get into say phase two, you need to get in fast, and you need to set your wallet in certain criteria. So let me try and get that for you guys. But in the meantime, I need to go to the guys that haven't spoken yet. So let me get to them. So, Mr. Charles, let me go to you. After Mr. Charles, then we go to Baba Crypt. Baba Crypto. Let me go to Mr. Greencoin. So Mr. Charles, Bar Crypto, then Mr. Greencoin. That's the order. So Mr. Charles, Mike is yours. Then we'll get to Bar Crypto after that. So great, bro. What's up? What's going on, Mr. Charles?
Yo, GM,
and I was gonna say, Mr. Charles, can you hear me? Mr. Charles, can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you now.
No. I was gonna say, like, Mr. Charles was probably, in my opinion, like the top three airdrop people last year. I don't know what happened. Like, this dude at one point was farming like 120 projects, and Mr. Charles just disappeared for like 5 months. What the fuck happened, bro? What happened? What's going on, man? Did you have a baby or something? Did you get married? Did you have a baby? What happened, bro?
No, actually, I got some things doing in real life. I'm actually doing some kind of investments in real life. So I've not been that active on TL. And actually, I've not been farming too much as well. Yeah, so that was what happened. So I do more of the listening right now. So I normally join your space, which in my opinion is the best alpha space on X. So yeah, I normally join your space, but I always stay in the listener section and grab my alphas. So I'm still active grinding, but just that I don't open on spaces that much again. So yeah, that's it. GM Cook Crypto, my boss, GM Samara, Baba Crypto, OS Dynamo, Godwin, my boss, Mr. Network, I see you down there, Gaga, Sanimi, Nats, to all the OGs here. And also I see when in the building. Wow. Much love to you guys. Also to everybody. So yeah, I don't actually have much alphas like that. In my opinion, I think the alphas right now, the highest alpha now that can make you money that much is in Twitter. I mean, yapping and all. I mean, that's where the money is right now. So I'm doing more of yapping while I'm doing my other few stuff. So yeah, I got some few stuffs anyway outside the yapping because I think Cool Crypto has covered most things, and I myself on this kind of stuff, I've not been doing that great, man, because I've actually been going crazy on projects like Camp Network and dropping my opinion on things. But I keep dropping down from Camp Network leaderboard, bro. I've gone there like three times now and I've dropped down again. But yeah, keep taking information from spaces like this and implementing new things to see what's going to keep me there. So yeah, that's it for Kaito. So recently, I think that was last week or early this week. I can't remember. Yeah, we got our long awaiting movement allocations. Yeah, the movement did a good. They actually shared a good allocation, in my opinion, but due to time waste and some misunderstanding in that chain, I mean, the whole thing drops down and it looks as if we are getting peanuts. But yeah, I still believe in this project, and I know if they fix themselves, they can get up. It's actually a cool project. I'm still bullish on them. So yeah, I hope you guys have claimed your allocation, and I also want to announce to you guys that there are, if you got whitelist for Gorilla Moves, that's one of the biggest NFT collection of movements. Their mint is coming in less than 24 hours. Yeah, so I pinned it on the Jumbotron as well. There is a countdown there. If you got in, I think the mint price is 200 move. I don't know how much is it, but I still hold my movement allocation in my wallet, so I think that's more than enough. So I'm going to mint this. If you have been waiting for this mint, I mean, you should also pay attention. Go to their Discord to confirm more. So yeah, that's it on movement. Moving on, Linera. I think Samara has talked about Linera, but there's something I want to talk about this Linera. Right? It looks like some people don't understand the current phase that we are in on Linera, right? So on this particular phase is almost similar to Kaito Yaps, right? So basically, what is required of you is to make tweets about Linera and then add some phrase. So when there's this particular word you should add to the to your tweet, a real-time blockchain, then tag Linera and then hashtag micro chains. Yeah. So once you make your tweet and add that, you can be able to copy your post, the tweets you made, and then go to their website and then put it there's a particular text there, that's the main text there, you put it there, and the more you get views, the more you get engagement on that particular tweet, you keep getting more points on this current phase. There are actually 4 phases on Linera right now, and I think we completed the first phase, which is the Gauzy stuff, yeah. And then the second phase, and I think the next phase is on-chain, testnet, wallet connection, and all of that. So this particular phase, I don't think a lot of people are doing this. People are talking about Linera, but that phase, that particular stuff, that hashtag and everything you should do is not there. That's why we are not earning points. And also, I feel like Linera is at some point going to come to Kaito. I mean, you might want to stay positioned earlier before that, maybe in their testnets after this phase. They might come to Kaito, and if you start now and start tweeting about Linera, you might also, have an edge when it comes to ranking up in the leaderboard. So yeah, this the current phase we are on Linera. I think Samara has pinned his guide on Linera on the Jumbotron, so you can use that to get on board there. Yeah, so moving on, backpack, I think they added some new campaign. The reason why I'm always participating in their campaign is it actually helps me to stay positioned for possible airdrop, and also I get rewarded from their campaign because their campaign is incentivized. This particular one, I think around $100K are up for grab. You just need to trade Siri, I think 50 and above, 50 Siri and above, and use their features also to position yourself. I think phase 1 has ended, but I think the other phases are still on. So check it out. This is one of my bullish projects. Backpack is a Solana project, Solana Exchange, and they are backed by a good team, right? So if you are not yet on it, I don't think it's too late as long as you have the capital, because this is purely retro, it's not testnet. So check it out. I've written a lot of guides about this particular backpack. Yeah, so if you're also doing Eclipse with your backpack, I think it's kind of a way to position yourself too. Okay, so that's it. Moving on, Cardera. Cardera completed some of their campaigns in the past, but currently I'm dropping some jabs about them too, as I think title PR parts are going to be rewarded. And also, if you are yapping about them, I feel like you should also make some transaction on chain with your tools, right? Actually, my strategy, I'm using Xerion wallet to actually interact in this particular Cadera. So Xerion is on Cadera. So interacting there is actually interaction on Cadera as well. So this is kind of killing two birds with one stone. Xerion, I think interacting there ends you SP. So purely SP, it's kind of sign of incentive in the future. So I'm doing my stuff there as well. And also, I think Cadera, if you have not minted your domain name, which is completely free, you should go and do it now. If you have not done that, Cadera, they have the domain name, and it's you only sign transaction, but it's completely free, no gas. So go and do it while it's still free, and yeah, stay positioned on Cadera. This might be a very big one. The last time we did their campaign, I think less than 200,000 wallets engaged. So I mean, I don't think it's overfound for a project that raised I think to something $1 million. So yeah, on the last Union, everybody knows about Union, but kind of stressful to so many people. All I'm going to say is if Union is not among the projects that you are yapping about, no problem. But I recommend you post what you do on Union, maybe when you complete things, because the team mentioned that they are not just going to reward top 100 on leaderboard, they're also going to reward meaningful posts. So, I mean, dropping what you do, what you feel about Union once in a while can also, might give keep you positioned for this particular project in case of in the base of rewarding yappers, right? So that's an age too. And also, I just wanted to, bring this to your notice. Last time on this Union, I didn't have faucet on baby Babylon. So I made a tweet asking people who can guide me through on how I can get faucets. And luckily for me, people offered me faucets, which was more than enough. I've completed all my tasks, but I still have a whole lot. So if you are in this space, you don't have faucets to complete your Xeon tasks. I think Babylon to Xeon is the best route you can use to complete Xeon tasks. If you are having troubles with faucets, you can just drop your wallet on the comment section. I'm going to send you baby faucets. I have so many of them, so it would be unfair if you guys need, and I'm not helping you guys. So someone helped me, and I want to help you guys as well. I don't think it's very easy to get. So if you need it, just drop your wallet on the comment section, or you might tag me too on it. I'm going to send you guys as much as I can. So yeah, that's it for today. It's been a while I spoke on crypto space, but it has been an amazing space right from time. I mean, what do you expect from the legend? So yeah, thank you, Crypto, for giving me the mic, and to all the listeners, I appreciate. Let's fucking go, guys.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro. Like I said, Mr. Charles, to me, in my opinion, I mean, I know you're busy. I know you're doing stuff. You need to come back, bro. Like I said, this dude, at one point, I'm saying it again, this guy was interacting with 150 projects like late last year. I remember that. So he hosts his own show every Wednesday. I think it's back now. I'm not sure. But welcome back, bro. We definitely missed all the info you dropped. So we do have some breaking news there. I heard maybe I'll have Koma say it. So let me I know I'm gonna go to you. I'm here. Normally I end the show by now, but I'm extending this shit more. So let me get the mic to Koma because he probably has all the info. Koma is on our other show. We do a show every day. Me, him, Dave, and Landy. We do a show called All Things Crypto. We're doing that probably for the past 8 months, I think. But Koma, he's part of the show. This dude is unbelievable. He's I remember when I was excited with my yaps, man. Koma came, and this dude has almost 1,000 yaps right now, man. This dude is killing it. So I appreciate you, bro. Come on. What's the alpha with Loud, man? I saw that there was a delay or something. Any news with that, bro?
Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for having me on. Yeah, it's fucking early right now, so I usually just listen in and don't really speak.
Bro, wait, it's early. It's 8 a.m. What do you mean it's early? What are you talking about, bro?
7.
That's early, but I'm up at 5 a.m. on the weekends, man. What are you talking about?
No, but like I'm listening to your space like starting at like 5 something or 6 a.m.
Oh gosh, yeah. Wait, are you in Cali? You know West Coast, right?
I'm in Cali.
Ooh. Yeah, sorry, bro. I'm sorry, but you're here now. So what's the offer? What's the offer allowed, bro?
I wish I had 1,000 yaps, but I just crossed 700, so we'll get there. We'll get there soon. But yeah, I don't know if you saw the Laudio post, but they said that it's gonna happen at 11 a.m. EST. So for me, that's another 45 minutes of waiting. But from what I've heard, talking to a couple of friends, and they're actually the listeners as well, like A Weston and Yawa and Monica, they said that potentially today is just claiming and like getting the token, but I don't know if you're actually going to be able to sell the token until later. So I think that's kind of the alpha is like you could potentially just chill, get your allocation, and then touch some grass. Take your wife out to a little dinner. Cool. Don't look at Twitter. Just yeah, things will come.
Yeah, come on, thanks, bro. I didn't realize because we've been in the show for 2 hours now, 2 hours exactly. I had no idea what the hell was going on, so trying to I knew it was coming soon, but I didn't realize the time. I was like, man, Koma is here. Let me hear from him. Yeah, I know. Yeah, 3 hours. Woo, yeah, Cali time frame, man. That you guys are way by you. Cali and Hawaii, horrible time frame for the people in the East Coast and us in Texas. So, Koma, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, time and taxes. That's the worst.
Time and taxes, guys. You don't even know how much I pay in taxes this year, man. Probably insane. Yeah. So, Koma, any other thing going on, bro? Any info do you have for us for the audience, or that's it?
No, I mean for this space specifically, cool. I just am a good listener because you have such good guests that come up and speak. So like I think every weekend I come and I learn something new, and there's always like 70 posts on the Jumbotron. So like on our space, I talk a lot. I try to bring a lot of alpha, but in this space, I'm always a listener. So, but yeah, thanks for having me up and calling me out, calling me to talk about audio. But generally here, I just listen and I just enjoy the vibes.
Yeah, and come on, the claim is it going to be on the Stay Loud website or I mean where is it?
That's a good question. I don't know. I assume it's going to be because that's like the only source of truth. But hey, cool. Did you know that it looks like there's gonna be some type of like fee sharing model for not just the top 25. Oh, not. Oh, sorry. There could be some fee sharing model for the top 100. Not just like this 25 gets like all the money kind of thing. So I don't know. It's very interesting. You go on their website, and then if you just type in your username, if you're in the top 100, then you're like eligible for something. I'm unfortunately not, but I think you probably are. So
yeah,
I like double rich, bro.
I was when his time show was taken, I was ranked 72, 73, 72, I think. When I woke up this morning, I'm not there anymore, man. Somebody kicked me out from the top 100. So yeah, no, it is. I'm to be honest with you, bro. I'm not even worried. I mean, because look, it's you have to understand this is probably one of the most hyped protocols we've ever seen in a long time, probably ever. And for me to get to 71 was a tall task, man. And for me to get back in top 100 now that the word is out that the fee share is top 100 instead of top 25. I'm not gonna kill myself, man. I'm like I have the Kaito NFT. I'm doing okay. I'll try to get back on.
Like 25, 24, would you do it?
Wait, so what?
If you were like in your young 20s, would you do it?
Yeah, I mean it's I think no joke, but like I was mentally exhausted, man. No joke. I slept in this morning, so I started the show 30 minutes late, man, because the yapping about loud it was mentally draining. No joke, man. I was waking up, checking the leaderboard, tweeting, and just my brain, I just like, God damn, man. I think I made like 20-25 tweets per day for 3 days straight. I neglected everything else because, like I said, man, whenever something like this happens, you need to give it your all, man. Any paid off, right? So I don't know what my rank is now. What I do know is it is not the same anymore because I saw people that made it onto the top 25 and now they rank like 85 now. Like it is almost like you can't maintain your ranking, man, unless you're making 15 posts per day about loud to maintain your ranking on the top 100. And I'm like, I don't think I have the energy, bro, to do that anymore. But
Yeah, no, I agree. And if AI XPT can't even make top 25, then
no, bro, it's bro. Not even the founder of Kaito didn't even make top 25. The founder. No joke. Like no, even Ansem on the first snapshots, they one of the biggest influencers in crypto didn't make top 25. So if they can't do it, what makes me think I could do it? So I'm not, bro. I'm not tripping. It's what it is. I'm just enjoying the vibe. I do know. I think I heard Kaito stakers do earn a share of the revenue. I think that's what I heard. I don't know how true that is.
yeah, 18%. I think it is cool.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
But
yeah, and then I was gonna say as well with you, bro. The fatigue from posting about loud was crazy, but if you comment, that's also a pretty good way. Like if you just become a reply guy about loud and do, I bet you if you did like 20 posts a day or something, you could probably break the top, or 20 replies a day, you could probably break the top 100 pretty easily. I saw one guy, he's I think even a little bit smaller than I am, and he's in the top like 80 right now, and he just replies a little bit. So that's maybe a little bit of alpha.
I guess my weekend is canceled again.
Let's go.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate. I know. So we have like 40 minutes. 40 minutes before I guess we're claiming our tokens. We can't sell it yet. So your Lambo is delayed a bit. So we have to wait until whenever that happens. I guess 40 minutes is when we get to claim. So like I said, I don't know. We'll see. But let me go to somebody here has been here for a long time, man. Mr. Green. Mr. Green, the mic is yours. Go ahead. What do you have to say? Go ahead. Mic is yours, bro. Mr. Green Coin, bottom left corner. Unmute your mic. Silence. Pure silence. Nothing. All right. No worries. So what's called Austin? I saw you requested. I don't know. Is that? Do you have anything to say? Was it Kaito or Lao related?
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say what Koma already said about the rewards going to the top 100. Because they just updated the website with the top 100 for Laudio instead of the top 25. So that's what I was gonna say. But yeah, we're also doing an experiment at the moment on. We got some YT Kaito on Pendle. I think like $700 gets 5K. Basically like stake Kaito rewards at the moment. So hoping that 18% kind of fee allocation from the volume gets a little bag to get that airdrop cycle going. But yeah, let's see. I'm bullish on Laudio. Explain more, Awas. I think you got to go into more detail.
Yeah. No, I saved your tweets, man, on my page, on my book. I saved it, but is that a certainty or you're assuming?
What with YT Kaito?
Yes.
Yeah, so basically what it is, and it's been around in Pendle for quite a while, but basically Pendle has PT Kaito and YT Kaito, and then another one, basically the general one. But basically you can essentially put in your staked Kaito into Pendle and earn 60% APY right now on that Kaito, but you forfeit all of your airdrop rewards and community allocations. So it's basically like you have 0 Kaito staked. But that basically means that all those airdrop points and community allocations go to YT Kaito. So basically what YT Kaito is, you're basically betting that the airdrop rewards and community incentives are going to be higher than the amount that you bought the YT Kaito for, and you have an expiration date of the 31st of July. So like right now, as of yesterday, it was like $750 to buy 5K YT Kaito. So that means it's basically like I'm holding 5K Kaito until July 31st. And all the different airdrops and community incentives I get are like I'm holding 5K Kaito. But it basically trends to zero while we get closer to the 31st of July. So I did a little breakdown, in that post. I appreciate you bookmarking it. But I was basically going into like Huma, for example, the airdrop that just came out for Kaito stakers. That's how I got into YT Kaito, because I saw one person, he calculated it, and his return on $700 Kaito investment, he basically got $800 worth of Huma back just from the first airdrop. Obviously, not financial advice, guys. Of course not. Do your research and stuff. But yeah, I'm basically YT Kaito is basically making the bet you're going to earn more from airdrop rewards, kind of like leveraged, than just holding Kaito normally. So
wait. So also, so all you do is hold the YT Kaito in your wallet as all you do, right?
Yeah, you hold it in your wallet, but if you buy it in a different wallet, you have to make sure that wallet is connected to your Kaito account. So I just bought it in the normal account that I have connected to Kaito anyway, so you don't have to do anything. Then there's also a Dune dashboard. So even if you just go into Google right now and type in Kaito AI official dashboard, Dune, DUNE, if you scroll all the way down and put in your wallet address, it will basically show you your S Kaito, your PT Kaito, your YT Kaito, and your LPT Kaito for your wallet address. It probably takes like a few hours to update, but that's how you can verify it.
Yeah, this is,
Just make sure that wallet is connected to your Kaito account.
this is fascinating. Oh no, come on, go ahead, bro.
No. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Me and A West, he's my boy. Like we do so many funny things together in terms of like borrowing and lending, and like literally just putting in the most randomest farms to like we literally just supply like all of our ETH and Bitcoin to something, and we borrow at like 2%, and then we just like full send it into something that could potentially do like 100%. Yeah, it's funny as hell. But this one was kind of an interesting experiment, especially because of Huma. Like if you actually bought the YT Kaito before then, I think you would have got like at its peak, you would have got the full return. But when I looked at it, it was like an 80% return at 7 cents with the airdrop. So like you are taking a risk here, right? Like he and I, we put about like $700 to $800 each to get the value of 5,000 S Kaito, and then we're just hoping that in the month of June and July, like Yuhu's gonna fucking deliver and gonna give us like a piece of, all of these airdrops like Infinex and all of this shit. So hopefully the airdrop alone will match whatever $700 is at the minimum, but ideally it should be like $2,000, $3,000, maybe even $5,000. Like, we don't know what the airdrop is, right? But yeah, you see my point.
Yeah, that's a fascinating play, man. That's a very so basically owning $700 worth of YT is equivalent to having 5,000 Kaito, which is about 10 grand, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, so $700 of whatever you put in, like we did USDC because it's like kind of just easier to just evaluate, right? Because like what if you put in S Kaito and S Kaito goes up, and you're like, fuck, like how do I calculate this? But in this scenario, we just did like 750-ish, and then you lose the 750. That's the first thing I want to say is like you lose it, but you're hoping that the airdrop plus but like AWS, I noticed that also you also did get like you could claim some yield. I don't know. I guess you still get some perks from like the APY, right? Okay. I think you get a bit of yield, and also you can sell your YT Kaito like whenever you want as well. Like obviously you will trend to zero over time, especially obviously definitely by July 31st. But like, yeah, man, people who got into YT Kaito when Pendle first came out, I think it was around, if I'm looking now, they were expecting a 35% yield. and now it's trading at 65%. So you would have basically doubled the value of your YT Kaito, which is crazy. And obviously, I broke it down in my post a little bit, but there's 31 projects that are, on the Kaito pre-TGE leaderboard. So yeah, that's the bet I'm making. Like, hopefully, if we get 3 or 4 of these airdropping, before end of July, I'm hoping for a nice little return there. Yeah, and just to clarify, especially because this is pretty confusing, like, don't go too ham on it. Like, I think for us, like, we just put in our version of what is a small portion of what we thought was respect, like, kind of good for us if we lose it. We just chose like up to the 5,000 one because that's always been that number that seems to be like what you always talks about. But even if you can't get to 5,000, like just having a small amount, like 1,000, 2,000, whatever, right, a worth of the YT Kaido, you'll still get a portion of the airdrop. Like Huma still airdrop people that had less than 5,000 as Kaido, right? So you don't have to do the 5,000. It's just what we did. Yeah, and the crazy thing is that what I'm looking at right now is on the yield bit you just said, Koma. So when you go into YT S Kaito, I can see right now my claimable yield is actually 1.1 Kaito, and we just went in like last night. So yeah, I guess you're getting. I wasn't even aware of this, so I guess a nice little bonus on the side. But yeah, I mean, if you're assuming maybe 2 Kaito a day for 60 days, that's a lot of 60 Kaito, right? So it's not bad.
Yeah,
20 Kaito. That's bad math.
Yeah, that's some good offer, man. But I do agree. I think having the 5,000 Kaito is the is the play. I've heard the founder mention this, all the people mention this. That's the play, but it is kind of expensive now. I think Kaito did hit $0.7 like a couple weeks ago, so that was your best opportunity. But now it's like, so for owning 5K Kaito now is roughly about like $3,000, I think. I do have 2,000. I want to get to 5K. I'm so busy. So I think the best thing to do for anyone listening right now, if you want to, get your Kaito, whenever you get your airdrops, this is not financial advice, whatever. This is what I do. What I would do is once you get your rewards from the Kaito airdrops, sell those rewards into Kaito and keep doing this over and over and over again. Eventually, you get to that number because it feels like the 2 biggest communities on Kaito that will get the biggest rewards are the NFT holders and the people that stake more than 5K, more than 5,000 Kaito. I'm not saying staking, because I stake only 200 Kaito. I'm sorry, 2,000 Kaito. And I got like a couple of grand or whatever from Huma, which is pretty cool. So yeah, man. So I think that's the play. But so whatever you can, just keep staking, keep buying, keep staking, and I think eventually you're gonna get to that above 1K to 5K level. Come on, what's up, bro?
No, I just want to say, and I know I was gonna be listening, but now I think I'm starting to wake up. I know you talked about this, Cole, like literally every weekend. That's how you know I'm like listening to your space. The blue check mark, like. Guys, I don't know. I know Cole must be like taking crazy pills because you keep saying it, but not everyone is doing it. If you just participated in Huma alone, your blue checkmark is paid for you. So, like, kind of take an investment in yourself a little bit here, where like once you receive these airdrops, yeah, like maybe just buy a blue checkmark, right? Like you're good for a year, and you're gonna be able to amplify like your account so much better. Like I think sometimes people think too short term of like, oh, I have this money now, I'm gonna buy like I'm gonna buy this gold chain because I'm gonna like impress my friends that I'm a badass, right? Like honestly speaking, like all this money I make, sometimes it's just like I don't even know why I do it because I don't buy anything with it. I just literally put it back in and do some more degen stuff. Like it's like almost like a game to me. But like I guess my point is that there are really good use cases to spend your money, and getting a blue check is totally one of them. So if you get money from these crazy airdrops, spend it wisely, right? Like spend it on yourself. Like this blue check mark is just going to amplify your account by so much more. And yeah, you're not going to get banned from X, right? Because you like were a reply guy, but you weren't a blue check mark, right? Like those are like such a stupid way to get your account deleted. So just echoing what Cole says, every weekend, just get a blue check mark,
Yeah,
invest in
now,
yourself.
bro, there's a reason why I say this, because because I tweet a lot, I get a lot of replies, I get a lot of DMs, and I see what happens when people tweet. I'll tell you right now, there's someone, I'm not gonna say, I don't want to say, I don't want to, there's someone in this space right now, I'm not gonna say who their name is, that replied me, and their tweet is under spam. I was like, yo, account's about to get deleted. They have no idea. They're listening right now to this page right now, and their account is about to get deleted very, very soon, because they commented on my post like in past day or two, and I hit show spam, and it showed their account. So your account is about to get deleted because you don't have a blue check mark. I've been saying this for a long time. It's not just about getting deleted. Your reach is being muted. If you don't have a blue check mark, you can't tweet as much. You can't reply guy as much. You can't you can't be seen. Like, I don't understand it, man. I know I like I said, I know a lot of people live, some, the funds might be tight, but do what you can to get that blue check mark on your page, because guess what? This is 2025. Things have changed now, guys. No joke. Like, projects are rewarding people on the social infofy era more than the people putting out more than people putting up thousands of dollars, man. We saw this with Wayfinder. Some people put a couple $100,000 into Wayfinder and they got a $200 airdrop, while the yappers were getting 5-6K. I'm telling you why you need to get a blue check mark. It's not a joke, man. It's real. Like, no joke. Like, it's real. All right, yo, let me go to all other speakers there, man. I'm keeping this show late. I normally at 9 a.m. my time. I have my daughter has a ballet, but I'm not going because of I wasn't gonna go because of the TGE whatever I thought for loud. Now 1 hour delay. Now I'm stuck. I can't go, and I'm stuck with you guys. So the show we'll keep the show going. So let me give the mic to Emmy. After Emmy, we'll go to Driz. So Emmy, can you hear me? The mic is yours, bro. Go ahead. Emmy Jones Scripts.
Yeah, so GM. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I hear you. What's up? What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm good. I was everything. Don't really have much to say on Kaito because recently I've not been having, that much good time on Kaito. I'm still under the yacht jail, still trying out my best to get out of the jail. But I keep giving my best every day, But I just want to say about this new airdrop. I don't know if Cool has heard about it. This one from Discord for Discord users.
Wait, what's?
I don't know if you guys know about it.
What's it called again?
WUMP. WUMP.
WUMP. WUMP. Nah, I've heard of it.
Yeah. It's an airdrop for Discord users. It's the first of its kind. So that's why I'm still trying to look into the projects. So we're doing some research. But the link is out. If you want to join, the link is in my pin post on my bio. So I don't know, but I'm still doing my research on the projects. It's the first narrative for rewarding Discord users. So I think this is going to be what's giving a shot. So, but for Kaito, actually I don't have.
No worries, bro. Yeah, thanks for that info. Yeah, I just pinned it right now. So check the pin post on the space, and you guys see it. First airdrop for Discord users. That's very interesting. Yeah, I just shared it, bro. Of course, do your own research, of course, definitely. But a lot of times, just make sure you're connecting. You're not using your main wallets or your main accounts to connect on stuff that's fairly new. But check the pin post for that. So I appreciate you, bro, Emmy, for that info. I saw Driz. What's up? What's going on, Driz? What's going on, man? How you doing?
It was good, no, what's good, cool.
you guys, like, it's been a really nice space. I can't rely. Like, I'm just trying to enjoy the entire time, but like, real offer, like real offer. Like, I fuck with it, I fuck with it. But like, what I want to say is about the loud claim, right? Like, I heard you guys are like unsure of where you guys can claim, but I'm sure if you read the Laudio article, you see at the bottom they had this like you have to go to Holo World. Apparently, I think it's AI agent launchpad. So that's what the claim is happening. Because I went to the site here and I saw this like Laudio test. I saw this Laudio test token there. So I'm sure that's where the launch is going to happen. So I think you just like it's a normal launch card. So you just connect your Soul wallet there and you just like ape your Soul there pretty much.
What's it called again? What's it called? The website? What's the website called again?
Holo World. Holo World, yeah.
HOL?
Let me check. HOLOWORLD. Holo World.
Okay, I see. I'm going on the Twitter page right now. Actually, I'm already following them already. Actually, yeah, I'm following them already. I'm looking at them right now. I just want to see. Okay. They made a tweet. This is 2 days ago. We push innovation, and now experiments could change the world forever. Okay. What's up, bro? What'd you say?
So pretty much just I think click if you scroll down you can search loud. You can search loud like on the search bar where the tokens. So if you search loud, you'll see one of the created an hour ago. I'm guessing that was a test one because not long ago I saw a test I saw like 2 other loud test tokens that were created. So I think this is where you get
I see. Yeah, no, this is pretty cool. I see it. Search. Let me search loud. Yeah. So yeah, this part where no, because I did see that they mentioned the loud page mentioned where the TG was going to hold. But yeah, so it's probably here. But yeah, of course, I'm assuming they'll probably make the announcements when it's time. But I just want to look. Oh yeah, so I think yeah, you are right. I do see it. I don't know if it's the real one. This was about created and 1 hour ago. Yes, this was created 1 hour ago, and I see it. Wow, yeah, you're right, man. It's actually currently already the chart is already out. A market cap of 4,161. Of course, it's not the real number. So,
it's a test one.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Now, go ahead. Austin, what's up? What's going on, man?
No, I just wanted to follow up on that. I just saw Rob Inwoods. He's like a good DeFi guy to follow, but he just posted. And sorry, whoever that was speaking, basically going off of what you said, but it says here that on the Stay Laudio site, if you scroll down a little bit, says when the initial offering of the coin ends, then the Solana combined with 45% of the loud supply will be added to the Meteora pool. And then it says trading on the open market then begins. So it looks like as soon as we're done and as soon as claims go live, it looks like the token will go live as well, based on what they said on the website. I don't know if that's going to change or
no, because the phase 2, right? The phase 2 has to they have to do the first come first serve. So I'm assuming
exactly after that.
Yes. So probably after that, but I don't know, man. I don't know, but I would like it to be the weekend. It's just easier. The weekday for me is pretty chaotic. So I hope it is weekend. I don't know. Like I said, it's what it is.
No. Sorry.
No, come on. Go ahead.
I was gonna say no one's sleeping tonight, or like no ballets, no.
Yeah, man. Like I said, my weekends are always canceled, man, because we do the Alpha Show, guys. I've been doing this show for a year and a half now. Every single weekend, we're on every single weekend, but it just feels like things have gotten out of control with projects. I think there's so many projects with less users, so it's difficult to find out which one does well. That's the reason why Kaito is a good starting point for a lot of people to get their projects from. Even though, like I said, there's 36 project protocols pre-TGE. There's actually like 61 or something like in total. It's insane the opportunities here, man. But at the same time, you can't do everything. Like there's four brand new. Like, look, I just said this. There's four brand new projects that just came out within a week. Insane, man. Like, wow, Yeet is one. We saw where's the other one? Yeet is one. The other one is Symphony is two. Then Iris is three. Then Portal to Bitcoin is four. Then there's one more. There's one more I saw earlier. Um, multi-bank. That's five. That's five brand new projects within a week. Like for you to like, it's insane because once you're talking about one or two, there's dropped another one. So I can't like right now. Honestly, right now pre TGE, my money and my time right now are in Infinix, Succinct, DeFi app, Union, Eclipse, Caldera, Psychic. What else? I think that's about it. So like like six projects. I can't do them all, man. Like it is insane, man. Like it's that crazy. And Comp Network. Because I know that if you interact enough, you're going to get rewarded. And that's the reason why owning the NFT, staking Kaito is important because guess what? You don't have to do that much work. Because I got made the money from Huma. That was pretty nice. I didn't do anything because I hold the NFT. So that's why I'm like, if you have the money and you can afford it, I would recommend you because there's no way you could get into every single one of these projects. At the best case scenario, own the NFT, stake some Kaito, and you at least you get exposure. So that's the play, man. That's what I've been doing.
You want to know? You want to know who ate on Huma?
Who?
This A West guy. He made like 3 Gs.
Wow.
And he like top yapper, top like 40 yapper. This guy ate.
Yeah, it's nice. And can I just say they have more rewards for yappers for season 2 in 3 months than they did on TGE. Like 0.25 basis points more. So nobody's talking about Huma. I love Huma because the product is awesome, but like, man, yappers don't care about the project. You know, let's just yap whoever has the big rewards. You know, no, that's a joke. But
it's so strange, man. Because like I said before, like I don't understand. So okay. Why? Because I haven't find a way for anyone to give me the answer. Okay, actually, before I do this real quick, if you just join the space, we are live on YouTube, we are live on Twitter, we're live on Sidekick, and we're live on Twitter Spaces. If you just join the space, there's 93 alphas for you guys. Check the pin post. I can't reach you all of them. I don't want to get my account deleted, so I try what I could. There's 93 alphas pinned on the Jumbotron. Please go and save those things. Don't let the space end before I'm keeping the space open because I want to claim my my loud tokens here. So definitely if you just join the space, check the pin post, save all the alpha there. This is, I'm not capping, this is the biggest show on the weekend. I'm not even fucking around. We've been doing this shit for a year and a half now. The biggest alpha callers, DJs, they come here, drop everything. There's not, I'm saying again, there's 93 alphas pinned in the Jumbotron. Go and save what you need to save. Okay, and that's minus minus a lot of the Kaito projects. So the space, there's opportunities everywhere. You just have to be in the right place, the right time to find it. So God, let me give the mic to who hasn't spoken yet. Everybody has spoken, right? I think let me hear from Corporto. After Corporto, we'll go to Dynamo. Then I see my bro Dave here, man. So Corporto, the mic is yours. Go ahead.
Thanks for having me. What's up, everyone? I just want to touch base on what you said, that there's a lot of projects, and actually, from my point of view, that's really good because this way everybody can have a piece of the pie, right? So imagine me like being a micro account. I can do like one project, whatever, even if it's the smallest one. If I just stick to it, I'm hopefully and probably gonna eat a little bit, and this way you can grow. And the more you grow, let's say you're gonna add like another project, and it just compounds. And honestly, it feels like this is the best thing ever, man. You're just like, what? You're just like tweeting and having fun with your friends online, and you're getting paid. I mean, yeah. I honestly can't believe that this is happening. I don't know. Teach me, you know what I mean?
No, I agree with you, man. It's the meta right now. The meta is crazy. I just think, like I like look. If you live in the US, I get it because I've traveled overseas, been to a lot of countries, and I understand how insane this is. You guys don't understand this. The average salary in the US, the US is the richest country in the world. The average salary in the US about 45, 50K per year. We're having people make airdrop money in 1 day, in 2 weeks, more than the richest country in the world, average salary. You guys have to understand how crazy this is. In other countries, there's sometimes when in other countries, some people make $100 per month. That is their monthly wage every month. Can you imagine? You're getting 3, 4, 5 grand from tweeting. This is crazy, man. This is why this is nuts. And this is why I'm like, I like crypto for this, because what it does is it empowers the average individual in all these countries where they don't have a strong economy. And what happens in those countries are their governments don't support the youths. That's why, for example, I'm from Nigeria, man. Originally, I was born in US. Cool, I live here, whatever. I was raised in Nigeria. I know what it's like to be. I've been to the Philippines. I've been to all the other countries where their governments don't help the youths, man. So now the youths are the ones basically finding their way. Why do you think Nigerians are top 3 in crypto? There's a reason why that is, because the young people, they've figured out a way, like, oh, our currency is getting destroyed. Let's go into crypto and let's scale up. So no joke, like these dudes are killing it, man, killing it. Because if you think, if you make if your monthly salary, they go to school, they got these degrees, but you're not paying you much, $100 per month. But you come to crypto, you're making 4 grand, 5 grand for tweeting, bro. That is almost a year, right? Yeah, that's almost a year of wages you're making from crypto in just one project. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy, guys. I don't want to take too much time. Let me have my bro Dave, man. Dave, nobody know come. Dave is my we host a show together. We doing, bro. Dave, we're doing our show for almost a year, right? The other show, All Things Crypto, right, bro?
That's facts, bro. That is fact. I literally just got done retweeting this space, and I'm like, yo, my team is not like your team. This guy, the first thing I hear in this space is 93 pieces of alpha lacing the jumbotron. Like, y'all are out of your fucking minds. This is 1000% the show to come to on the weekend. Samara, my boy, was good. Coma was cooking. Charles, everybody up here, man. It's good to see everybody. Bro, the second I see your thing little pop up, bro, and cool, I don't got noties on. I had noties on for a ton, but I had them turned off for Twitter because I just got a little crazy back in the day. Bro, the second I see this shit popping on Saturday morning, this is the place, I swear, that I have to come check out, because I'm like, what kind of crazy ass shit are they going to have in the Jumbotron? And honestly, this is crowdsourcing at its finest. I swear to God. I swear. And does Coma even have a pulse, by the way? I don't know. Somebody needs to stop, like, Coma, bro. He's a content machine. Coma, you alive?
No, I use Mindy now for everything.
See? I told you. Told you. I know it. I know it. You see what happens when you provide alpha? People actually use that shit. Go figure.
Hey, no, I still got. That's my actual weekend project today, to learn how to use this, because I think this is gonna be pretty crazy. So yeah.
Yeah, man. And cool. Tell fucking Laudio, what the hell are they doing, bro? Delaying my Lambo. You know what I mean? Not that I qualified for the phase 1, but either way, just like, let's get this thing cooking.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's 8 minutes, man. So today, because the weekend shows, I normally we do a 2-3 hour show on the weekend, but I'm at 2 hours 40 minutes now. But I missed my daughter's ballet for Laudio because like, yo, yeah, man. So It's okay. Look, no problem. I go every weekend, but I missed today's one. But I told the wife, hey, she gets it, but she gets it. But I said, look, man, I'm gonna buy you guys some nice things from these airdrops I'm doing. So let me do my thing, man. Let me cook, man. Let me cook.
Hey, listen, this shit can happen because your blue haired ninja right here proves us all that you can go out and buy mommy and
bro. Okay. So I'm gonna say real quick. I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna have Samara say something. So just real quick, we have 406 live viewers right now on Twitter and on we on Sidekick, we on YouTube, we on 4 platforms. I'm gonna say this real quick. There's a reason I'm happy. Actually, Dave said this. Samara in December, I think December. My co-host here. This is he's been with us for almost a year. Samara bought a house for his mom, bought a house for his dad, bought a Benz for his mom, bought a Benz for his dad. He did this from crypto. He did this from crypto. He sold his meme coins, his airdrops, and bought his fucking family, man. Bought them a property and bought them a fucking car. Don't play with this shit, man. So, Samar, let me. I don't want to speak for you. Please go ahead, bro. Let me. I said because we knew this already. I'm saying this again because I want people to take this shit seriously. This is a fucking job here, man. Don't play. So, Samar, please go ahead, bro.
Wait, Samara, real quick, just so you know, I met some really hot girls that are in need of a BBL also. So if you got a little extra money laying around, just hook a brother up.
Got you, Dave. So yeah, man. Like it was a good thing. It was kind of okay. First of all, last year was good for me in terms of airdrops, and then even before I started like farming airdrops intensively, I was like a meme coin head. Like, but I wasn't making that much progress until the whole Trump like wave just came in, and I made a lot of money. I think my meme coin gains was like over 200K. Then I sold. I didn't really leave anything on chain. I sold everything. Like literally, we're in a space when I told Cool, I sold everything. I even told like Mr. Charles like, where I sold everything on every chain. Sold everything. Then I invested it into like some real world stuff. I came back home, and in Nigeria, $200,000 goes like a long way. So invested in some projects. I did start some real estate company. The main one was transportation. Like I own a couple of buses and taxis. So every week I'm trying to get some money. So, and if you take profits and invest in real life stuff, like you get paid every week. Like that's a lot of money. So I just did that and just had some money coming in. Then in January, for like a New Year's gift, just got my parents like a house. Because we're living somewhere that was kind of like ours, but it wasn't really. I don't know, man. When you get some money, your taste just changes. So I don't know. I just so yeah, surprised. I just took them because my parents knew I was making like small money on crypto, but they didn't know to what extent. So it was just like in December, I bought the house. I still had to do this. It wasn't from. I didn't build it from the ground up. I just bought it in a cool estate. So before we did any finishing touches, I just brought them. There was a car parked outside. They thought it was mine at first, but it was kind of like I bought it for the family, but it's in their name. So I just bought it for the family, and I just gave it to them. And I was like, "Yo, Happy New Year!" And then the rest is history. Then recently, the biggest we got recently was Walrus airdrop, $0. I made like over 30-something K from Walrus. And I was like, man, okay. Because when I bought one car for the whole family, but I came back home and my dad went out with a car. My mom wanted to go somewhere. She wanted to take like an Uber. I was like, nah. So the next day, that's when I bought a second one for her, as an Easter gift for her. Then, Aura. So yeah, man, all from $0, bro. Like all from $0, bro. Like from back, like yo, that's what I keep saying because that's on Dave's Facebook. We spoke about a guy who came online. I was like, bro, you can't make any money from airdrops unless you're an influencer. I'm like, bro, what world are you living in? Like, bro, Arbitrum alone, bro. I remember the time of when NFTs and Discord grinding was heavy back then when it came to NFTs. Like, bro. You get an NFT, bro, you sell it for like ridiculous amounts of money. Bro, Arbitrum airdrop was so unexpected. Like 3 wallets. Like back then there wasn't such as referral based stuff. Like, bro, That's why even right now, I'm like, bro, you don't even need referrals to make a lot of money, honestly, because there's some airdrops that you're flipping on that, bro, they'll print and they're in your faces, but you don't see them because as much as people hate on influencers for sharing referral links, the ones that don't require referral links, you don't actually farm them because you feel like you need someone else to boost your finances in a way. So personally, I'm not really heavy on referral based stuff because the ones that have made more money for me was not. Like take Warriors, bro. Warriors was not referral based, bro, at all. Like at all. And a lot of people slept on it. I think that's why it cooked hardest. So it's just the thing you most likely are looking at aren't most likely things that will cook for you. And I think you have to like hit a lick in a way from a bunch of projects that you don't actually expect to actually understand that concept. So yeah, shout out to $0 airdrops, shout out to meme coins. Like I literally made my fortune from $0, bro. Like no joke. So shout out to everything. Just position yourself properly. And when you see like a ridiculous amount of money, bro, take profits, man. Take profits. So that's basically what I just did. And yeah, just chilling. And yeah, just giving girls BBLs and stuff. But just make some money, get your family right, get your family because you can. A lot of people fake PNLs, but bro, you can't fake the happiness of your family. So just be true to yourself, make that money, take care of family, take care of close friends, and just enjoy life. For real.
There's a joke there somewhere with PNL and BBL, but I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna find it.
Yeah. So I think what the biggest lesson here is when you're up on your money, you please take profit, man. I'm begging you, please, man. Can you, bro? The money Samara used to buy the house and cars for his parents. If he had held it, said, "Oh, I'm what do you call that stuff? That I'm a hodl." If he had a hodled, he's 230K now. We probably worth like 10 grand. Can you imagine that kind of madness? So when you up on your backs, please sell something. Go. Put, at least you know what? Even if you don't put that money in Web2, put it in USDC. Put it in stables. Don't say I'm going to hold it. The community. Don't be a community member, guys. Which one do you prefer? Do you want to be a broke community member, or you want to buy some nice things for your family, man? So don't be a broke community member, man. It doesn't pay off because you're gonna hodl to zero on everything and be here for 25 years, still in the trenches, man. We don't want that for you guys, man. And remember, everything Samara did, it was public. We talked about this shit in this space. Everything we do is public. We don't hide anything. Samara doesn't have a paid group. I don't have a Telegram. I don't have a Discord. I post every single thing I do, and Samara does the same thing. It's public. This is why I said follow the right people, pay attention to what's going in front of you, and act. That's all. That's all you have to do. So I wanted, guys. We're not doing this show off. The reason why I wanted Samara to talk about this because it to motivate people and tell them, hey, real shit is being done here. Like real things are happening in Web3, but we don't talk about them. This kind of situation is what should be talked about more, where you in crypto, you grind, you make your money, you take profit, you buy a house, you buy a car, you you do something that's tangible, right? Don't just hold these tokens in your wallets and think you do anything with it, right? You need to take profit, man, right?
Cool. You want to know something? I just realized, guys, you can see the graduation of like how you're actually coming up in this game. When I first met Cool, do you guys remember that he was a funny looking pink ape? Then he graduated to a sloth, and now I think he's actually going to essentially evolve into a fucking capybara. Oh, sorry, yappybara. My fault, guys. The evolution of PFP NFTs. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
the sloth looks good.
I'm not. So I was going to change my PFP to the Kaito NFT, but I'm not going to change it. The reason why is, just like Koma said, if you change your PFP, you change your entire identity, and I don't want to go through that. When I changed that first one, it took me almost 3 months for people to know it was me. And now I'm known as the Celestine Sloth guy, right? I don't want to go through that again, man. Especially now that we're all over the place in YouTube and Twitter and all this Sidekick and all that, whatever. So I'm gonna keep it. I saw Koma is an absolute trader to the Azukis. He changed his PFP in 1 second, immediately.
Oh shit, it's the bro.
Dude, look at my fucking PFP. It's cute as fuck, man. It's a Gatsby Vera. Like, dude, I don't know.
It's like a pig in a way, Coma. You know what I mean? It's like a little. He's got like a little stumped nose in a way. I don't know.
All right, like,
No, it's cute.
a poor man's Batman. What kind of PFP?
Hey, listen, I am in no position to say shit. You're right. You know, I'm just saying. But yeah, I mean, listen, let the money talk. You know what I'm saying? Like 8 ETH, or excuse me, 3 ETH and 0.03 ETH. Hey, the decimals were, the decimals speak. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, this is my PFP is telling others that I'm stupid and I'm willing to spend 3 ETH on a picture. But you know what? Hey, utility and community.
Nah, bro, but if as long as like, for example, I got the cash NFT, right? But it's paid for itself now. I mean, the one airdrop from Infinix, has already paid for what I paid for the NFT. So now I don't have no reason to sell my NFT anymore, as long as I keep getting the rewards. And if this NFT, because remember, the Kaito NFT all-time high was $32,000 for one. It went from 32 grand to 2K, and I bought that too. And now, because of all the airdrops I've received so far, I've paid for my NFT now tenfold. So that's the reason why I'm like, a lot of times the people, they don't want to, they're scared to pull the trigger. But if you've done your research and you understand the game, your rewards that you get will pay for the NFT, and that's what I've done. That's what Koma has also done. He has 2 of them. So guys,
Koma bought the dip, man. He was telling us all at 1.8 ETH. I remember. It was like buy these, and everybody was like, yeah, whatever, Koma. And now, 3.3 ETH. Shit, should have listened, man.
Now look at him throwing fucking Gatsby like fucking parties.
Yes. So it is 10:05 right now, man. That's loud. Is it out yet? Can we claim this shit or what? I don't know. Can you guys let me know, man? I haven't checked. Are we claiming loud or what's going on, man?
Oh shit, that's right. Oh man, yeah, guys, don't forget the little people over here. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget the little folk. You know, we didn't qualify in the top leaderboard. Our girls need BBLs too. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my man Justice that had his hand up for a minute, who gave us massive alpha on ATC last week. And if y'all don't follow Justice, y'all are fucking crazy. My man was cooking.
Wait. I thought Justice was a female.
Nah, bro. We're gonna do this again. Here we go. Wait, Justice is a female? No. Wait, am I wrong?
Justice, go ahead. Mike is yours. Go ahead, man. Let's hear your voice.
Bro. Jesus. I get this a lot of spaces when I'm a female,
Yo, Justice is a female, man. You can't tell from the voice, bro.
My bad.
No. It's actually fine. Maybe.
Justice, we couldn't hear you. We didn't hear what you said. We didn't hear what you said.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me now?
We got you. Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, so I was saying, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's crypto space, right? Nobody gives a shit if you're a girl or you're a man, whatever. Just make money, like bag. We're all here for the bag, right? My gender is not going to print.
That's right.
Yeah, so yeah, it's cool. Anyways, whatever. I'm used to it already. Even in real life, people get to address me as a guy before they address me as a girl.
I don't. You sound like like a female to me, man. So I don't know why they confuse your voice. It's not you, it's them, man. You blame Dave and all those people because you sound like female to me. I don't know what they're talking about, man.
Hey, listen, I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, if you bring alpha to ATC, I'm retweeting the fuck out of your shit. I'm creating that's it. Male, female, capybara, sloth, fucking ninja. I don't give a shit.
Yo, what's up? Yo, it's 10:07, man. Have you claimed the your loud tokens? I haven't seen anything on my timeline. What's going on? Are they live yet?
They
They delayed a little bit again.
They delayed again. Oh my god.
The experiment was the friends we made along the way. There's no preset.
Bro,
That's the experiment.
I just missed my 1 hour of my daughter's ballet, man, which I don't miss, and you're telling me a delay again. Holy shit.
Yo, cool. You should record your daughter coming home being like, Daddy, how much money did you make off of the loudest min? And she's gonna be like, you're gonna be like, honey, here's the thing, right? So 0x Ultra, we had a little bit of a delay, and she's gonna be looking at you in the tutu being like, gonna cost you, Daddy.
Oh boy. All right. So like I said, my goal was to claim this stuff when I'm live. I mean, I'm just gonna stay on, I guess. Like I said, you guys to stake some Kaito if you can. I think that's the play, man. That's the play, because it seems like they wanna it seems like Kaito itself as a project, they want to make sure their token has value, including the NFT. What I said was anyone that stakes anything above 100, 100 is low. I would say minimum 500 if you can. Because so Huma used 100. I think there was another protocol is using 500. But I think between a minimum of 100 and 500 should be what you stake, and I think that should be what you guys try to do. So, Corporto, please go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks. I just wanted to remind everyone that I do believe that there's like also season 2, right, of Kaito. So there are like still tokens to be distributed. And also one more thing I forgot to mention earlier regarding also this yapping and stuff. Man, even if you don't get like the airdrops, and even if you don't get like the NFTs and stuff, there's one more thing that I don't think people realize: connecting with community members and smart accounts and all these big names. Basically, you grow your X account, right, and you can monetize. And even like that, it's still something worthwhile doing. You know, you can pay for your blue check mark, like Koma said, and eventually you compound again. And still, there's so many opportunities, man. I mean, you just have to want to do it. That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking at tweets coming up, and I don't, like I said, I don't said on no delay, but I'm just looking at there's a lot of accounts coming for the top 100. Geez, I'm seeing people with 700,000 followers on their page, man, trying to get on Laudio top 100. I like this. This is what I thought was going to happen. They're going to push out everyone that doesn't have enough reach, and to maintain. It's one thing to make the top 100. It's one thing to now maintain it. The maintaining is the hard part. And I don't know if a lot of you have the strength to be doing 100 replies per day every day to maintain top 100. I don't know, man. But like I said, I'm gonna try to get back in there, and if I don't, I'm not tripping. Is what it is. I do just believe as long as you have the Kaito NFT and you have a good amount of Kaito staked, you should be okay.
Cool. Did you see Ansem's move, bro? Like my man moved last night was up to like the 16th spot.
No, he's on 14.
Crazy.
He's on 14. Yeah. Well, I mean, this dude started. He made 4 tweets, and got up to rank number 60. Yeah, and he made another 2 tweets, and he broke 14. And I just saw right now another account joining. It has almost 800,000 followers. It's so because this project Loud. When I listened to the founder. I think the whole goal was they're basically gonna hand over the project to the influencers. As long as these influencers are talking about Loud, that attention doesn't go away. And because that attention doesn't go away, the prices keep going up. That's like the underlining a plan for this project. It's not there's no VC, there's no big holder. It's a community token, it's a meme coin basically. But it's as long as its big holders keep talking about this stuff. That's why it's important to be on top 100. Because if you are top 25, if you're top 25 right now, I mean, based on what I heard, I mean, I don't know how true this is, but the number one ranked is going to make $1.1 million, I think, per week. That's what I heard. I don't know. The minimum ranked number 25 is going to get 125K in Solana, not in the token, in Solana. So I don't know. That's what I heard, right? So
you said per week? Cool.
That's what I heard, bro. I don't know. I'm just telling you, I don't know, but because I think it's based on, I think based from the trading fees. All the trading fees goes to the top 100 now, top 25, whatever. And so there's money. So these people are incentivized to talk about loud because they are making this money. And if they stop talking about loud, they're gonna drop off the leaderboard. So they incentivize keep talking about loud, and they keep making money in Solana, and that will keeps going on. And we'll see. It's an experiment. We'll see what happens, but that's why people are fighting to get on the leaderboard, bro.
Also cool. One thing to note as well, I was reading this morning. Every single transaction that you perform, swap in and out, buy, sell, doesn't matter on Loud, whether it's media or wherever. There's a 4% fee. Now that's good. That's why, that's what's incentivizing people to get on these leaderboards. That 4% fee is then being distributed to 72% of that 4% is being distributed to the top 25. But make no mistake, 4% is a wildly high percentage number if you're going to be in and out. So if you're thinking about trading this thing, just be very, very mindful. You're getting clipped 4% every single swap that you're doing. Because yes, that's going to generate a lot of money for them, but I want to make sure that we give people the other side as well, because that is a hefty buy sell fee. And this gives me 2021, but not saying there's anything wrong, but it gives me 2021 vibes. Cool. You remember where it's oh, there's a sell tax and there's a buy tax. It's what the fuck is this? But 4% on every single thing that you do. There's nothing shady going on. I just want to be clear so everybody understands. That's a really big vig and a really big fee percentage to be swapping in and out of. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, so I do have to say, are we, is this a Monday or Tuesday? Cause all I see is the ATC crew here, man. We got Landy. What's up, bro?
Landy came up. Yo, Landy, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Landy must have woken up too.
Yeah, no, it's West Coast, so I woke up a while ago, but then went back to sleep because it's the fucking weekend. What the hell are we doing? This shit's broken. This fucking, I had my Solana wallet on there. This white lace checker fucking says that I'm not eligible for anything. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start funding this shit.
Wait. What do you mean? Wait, I thought you got in this, right?
Yo, y'all gonna get dumped on.
Wait, Landy, wait. Did you qualify for you did, right?
This motherfucker wasn't on the top 1,000. Get the
What?
fuck out of
There's two phases. In the second phase is you got 10 smart followers. And it said, and put my wallet address, and it says you're not eligible. And I'm like, this is supposed to be pulling from the Kaido leaderboards, right? And your Kaido yaps and your smart followers. This shit's fucked. It's broken.
And Kaito bitch slapped Landy and said, you ain't that smart, motherfucker.
Here's what I was wondering. It's is it because for a long time I didn't have a Solana wallet added?
Oh, yeah. So when did you add your Solana wallet?
I don't know, the day that we all talked about it.
Did we all talk about Kaito, or did we talk about Loud?
Loud, I did the registration that day. But then I know I probably had the Solana address there for a little while.
Yeah, as long as your Solana wallet was added onto Solana, onto Kaito, you're fine. You should have got it, bro.
Yeah,
Landy, when you pull up your card, when you pull up your Kaito card, does it show you how many? Does it say emerging or something, or does it say you know how it shows the smart followers that you have?
Yeah,
it should show you the number. What does it say?
I have 170 or something smart followers.
No, that line. I'm assuming you didn't input the Solana wallet properly. That's what I'm assuming. That's the only reason why you would miss out on this.
Landy, check that you connected the wallet that you connected. So when you go to the Stay Loud site, there's a link that says connect your Kaito wallet, and you can link your EVM as well as your Solana wallet. Make sure that those wallets are the wallets are the same also that you have on Kaito as well as Stay Loud.
Oh, they are. I checked it.
Yeah.
Customer support. Landy, there's one more thing, man. Sorry for interrupting, but there's like two things. Like I want to tell me that this project sucked. It sucks. No, but there's like two options. You get like the linked wallets and the inputted wallets. Yeah. Inputted wallet doesn't mean it's linked, I believe.
No. So the okay, I had the issue before. You can't link your Solana wallets. You could input and save it, yes. Because I had the same issue, you know, I like what last weekend. So when you input your Solana wallet, you have to input and save it. If you don't save it, then it's not gonna work, bro.
Yeah, it's a manual input because you can only connect your
EVM.
Yeah, your EVM wallet.
You know what's happening here, Landy? Yeah, I'm going to tell you very clearly, guys. This is what's happening here. Landy, for whatever reason, doesn't have his liquidity or had his liquidity ready. So he woke up ready to fucking dump a bunch of fucking soul into the liquidity pool for Loud. And because it fucking got delayed, he woke up fucking cranky. That's essentially what the reason is. He had the postcard ready to go to my grandmother to be like, thank you so much, Loud. I made a fucking fuck ton of money off the liquidity pool. But now it's delayed.
Bro, I even put my stupid wallets into their stupid site that's broken half the time with all their leaderboards moving around because influencers are out there making one post. I'm just kidding. No, like it is irritating. Like when you have something that like I actually took the time out to fill this website out, and I never do that shit.
And I'm sorry, Lenny, that everything revolves around you, and the one time it doesn't.
And you know what?
So you have to be loud about it.
Right in that liquidity pool coma, it's going to be dead by the time I'm done with it.
Okay, this updates is 18 minutes ago. Still having a little hiccup. Very sorry, Loud Bros. The blue balling continues. Please bear with us a little bit longer. Announcements will come from this account. So basically, follow this account for any updates. Don't fall for scams. Please, guys, be careful out here. Don't go to any website and go trying to claim or to buy your Loud, right? Please go to the official Twitter account for Loud. That's where the sale will happen.
Hey, capybaras and sloths are capable of getting blue balls?
Oh, nah, bro. I don't know, man, bro. I'm good, bro. Like I said, I'm all good. I'm not even tripping. I'll guarantee that location, man. It's 2 hours to claim, so I'm just gonna chill. No problem. The kids already came home. It's no problem. But I can't. I need to get in this. I can move on with my day. But so guys, if you just join the space, go to the pin post. There's 94 alphas pinned up there. It's a lot of protocols. I know. Just save as much as possibly can. A lot of them are free. A lot of them, you do need some liquidity, but you know, it's just kind of all over the place. But go to the pin post. I can't retweet everything. I did retweet some, but if this space rogs, you guys will lose access to all the alpha everybody dropped. So go to the pin post. Everything is there. Go and get your alpha and start interacting with all this stuff. And I hope you guys make some money, man. What I'll probably do is I might keep the space up again for another 30 minutes. I don't know. That's probably the most I could do. I can't spend my entire Saturday on spaces and not, you know, go spend time with the family. So I might hold off for another maybe 30 minutes and we can just keep yakking. So everything, like I said, in summary, what we've talked about is a lot of protocols, a lot of projects. We talked about, the newer projects on Kaito. There are 5 of them. I'll say it again. We talked about a lot of brand new projects that are not on Kaito. And if you want to find them, go to the pin post. There's 94 tweets, 94 alphas, multiple different things to do in this space. So go get that stuff. But I would say right now, there are 5 brand new projects that just got listed on Kaito, which you could talk about. The first one is Yeet, Y-E-E-T. The second one is there's Yeet, there's Symphony, that's number 2. There is Multi-Bank, number 3. There is Portal to Bitcoin, that's number 4. and there's one more. There's one more I need to find here. I think where is it? And Iris. IRYS. Those are 5 brand new projects you guys get on. So if you want to scale up on these leaderboards, these are protocols that are available to talk about, man. So I haven't heard from Danny Miles. So Danny Miles, the mic is yours. Then we'll go back to Coma. So Danny Miles, go ahead.
Yeah, Jam everyone. It's been long. I attended your space, Mr. Cool. So what's up? I don't game.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, man? What's up, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. You know, I missed your space now a while. I was scrolling through my ETL and I saw this space pop up and decided to join. I've seen a lot of alphas, you know, being on the Jumbotron and man, I want to ask you a question about these Caldera, right? Caldera, is it? I want to know if it's a ritual or $0. Caldera.
Yeah, Caldera is not. It's not on mainnet yet. So what we've been doing is, I know they have a lot of test nets. Caldera's been around for a long time. It's not new. It's been around for at least 6 months at least. Caldera. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Danny Miles, can you hear Cool or no? Do you hear me?
Yeah, always speaking right now.
I'm Dave, but I don't know if you can hear Cool, but Cool just chatting. Danny, maybe drop down and come right back up, and then maybe you can hear Cool again. But he was trying to pull you in.
Yeah, Danny, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, his mic's not working. I could tell.
Can you hear Cool or no?
Nah, I think he's dropped off, bro.
I can hear Cool.
Yeah, drop down, Danny, and come back up.
Yeah, I think he dropped
Okay.
off. I think he dropped off. Yeah. So like I said, these are 5 Yeah.
Can I say one thing? My at 4%,
Yeah.
so I'm probably gonna die. My battery's probably gonna die soon. But the whole top 100 thing, the Ultra was just trolling because apparently too many people were signing up to register on Privy, and it was causing like a huge bill on his account. So he basically created some like random arbitrary top 100 will get a fee, and then on top of that, he was able to create more noise, and people were laughing about speculating from top 25 to top. This guy is a fucking genius.
Wait, so it's
holy shit.
So Kuma, it's not true. Only top 25. That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So everybody was talking about. Like,
Wow.
This guy's a machine. I don't know how he does this.
No. So no joke. This to me, in my opinion, this might be one of the best launch height projects I've ever seen, because and I don't think just him. I think he must have talked to, which I believe he talked to multiple influencers that have been in crypto for a long time, and they hashed out this plan, this strategy, because they've dominated crypto Twitter for the past 4 or 5 days. 72% mind share. Do you know what that means? Actually, I saw a tweet that said out of the entire crypto space in the world, 20% of all the tweets were loud. 20% of all the tweets in the world was about loud. And on crypto Twitter, 71%, guys, loud had more mind share than Bitcoin, ETH, and Solana combined. That is insane, man. This is the reason why people are saying this thing could do like 1,000x or more. Guys, I have no fucking clue. Who knows, man? But yo, like the hype was real, man. That's why I'm like, I don't know. And this is the reason why I said I believe there's going to be another one. Crypto is the clone game. There's going to be another loud protocol, something similar. We just need to be there early. That's what we need to do, guys.
Attention is the name of the game, but I don't like this delay. Like, nothing slows down momentum than like when you throw like a chink in the armor like this, where it's like delay and then another delay and then another delay. You kill your momentum, right? Like, I think like it can do that, Charles, and it can do crazy numbers. I agree, because like I've never seen mindshare like that. But like there is like, if you know this game, you know that momentum killer, right, is delay, a delay, a delay. So be very, very mindful when you guys are trading this shit, because I'm in agreement with Cool. I've never seen 70 something. I've never seen shit like that before in my life. To be able to like cover that much like mindshare is crazy. But yeah, just be very, very mindful. Yeah, like the delays, man, I hate, like, come on, man. If they know this game, they need to be ready for this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I do agree, and I disagree at the same time. I do agree delays are bad, but the good thing for Loud is the trading doesn't start today. I think we're only claiming today. That's all we're doing. We're not. I don't think we. Yeah, it's just really? Claiming only. I don't think trading goes live today.
Did you hear A-West? He said that it's possible once the liquidity pool is filled up.
Oh boy,
could be trading. I don't know.
My weekends can't, like, how am I supposed to go do anything now, man? Because I can't look, because look, it's very simple. We have early access to this. We do have the pre-sale, right? So if you get into the pre-sale, you can't do anything, because if you leave and this thing does 1,000x, you or maybe just a massive green candle, and you could sell. What if you're out of town? You're out of away from your computer. You're screwed, man. You come.
I have a solution for you. Hold on a second.
Yeah, what?
So you ready? For those that don't know about Agent Hustle, okay, this is an AI. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. You can put limit orders in now with Agent Hustle. I literally, like, I'm providing concentrated liquidity, like, just by typing in words, right, for like different liquidity pools. You can put limit orders in now. So if you guys go to Agent, I'll link it to the bottom and I'll pin it to the top as well. But Agent Hustle is an AI, like literally a DeFi, DEFAI. I hate that fucking term, but the spelling, whatever. Bottom line is, you can put limit orders in. So you put the contract address in and you're like, hey, Agent Hustle, I need you. You connect the Solana wallet, whatever Solana wallet that you have connected, obviously that has your allocation. And you can say, when this thing does, 100, 500% gain, sell 5%. When this thing does 1,000% gain, sell 20%. Whatever you want to do, you can actually put those in now. Yeah, bro, I'm a little bullish on the project. Obviously, full disclosure, guys, I do own it, but I think cool. You literally just teed that up perfectly. Legit, man. Like, you can now put in limit orders on Solana. Double check it first. Make sure, Go test it out with a few bucks, like here and there, just to make sure that it's working properly. But yeah, I've done it before. I didn't do the limit orders. I did the concentrated liquidity, but I know for a fact that they do have that capability. So yeah.
Yo,
it works well.
Yo, thanks for that, man. Like, no words yet about
See these guys? Look at this teamwork makes the fucking dream work shit up here. We're cooking, man.
Yeah, I think this is the first time.
Also, guys, yeah, cool.
Hey,
you gotta get your daughter's ballet next week. You know what I'm saying? We can't be having.
Oh no. We're not gonna do that, man. I don't think they're being on a big listening next week. So I'm not gonna miss. No, I don't like missing stuff like that, because when you have little kids, man, you want to be there for them and all that. So, but today I said, look, Loud is coming out, a potential 10,000x ballet could wait for another week, man. You have to wait, man. Because look, no. I think, like I said, I'm always come on, guys. I'm very involved at, man. Of course, my wife does a lot, but I'm very involved. I love the little kids. I have a lot of fun. I'm always around them all the time. But I just think this project's hype is crazy. I don't know. I like I said, my Saturday. I mean, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I have to sit by my computer until this shit goes. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's what it is. This is crypto. Anything happens, I'm fine with it. But what do you guys think about the potential price rise? You think we could do what, 500? Oh, Driz, your hands is raised. What's up, bro? What's up, Driz? What's up? What's going on? Hey, Driz, can you hear me?
Drizzy, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can't hear him. No problem.
That shit normally works. What the hell? Drip.
Yeah, I think the dude dropped off. It's fine. Yeah. So so I think the game is hard now, and not hard, but it's not as hard. I saw this tweet from, like, the Chill, like, we have less users but too many projects. And what does that mean? That means opportunity is there, and that also means you can't hold on. You can't hold on to these tokens, man. Oh, Dres, can you hear me now? Yeah. I hear now, bro. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I also wanted to talk about this OX Ultra. Yeah, like wasn't she the one that worked on this launch coin dashboard? I'm not sure because I think she's the one that worked on launch coin. So I won't even be surprised if like we see a lot of launches like that on launch coin because like I'm just deeping in now. I don't even I need to actually check and make sure because I think she's the one that built it.
Oh, I don't.
Wait, say again. So wait, are you saying Zero X Ultra is the one that built launch, like the Believe app, essentially?
No, not the Believe app. Like she built the dashboard.
Oh, the Believe screener shit.
Yeah. It's something like that. Cause like wait, I need to actually check.
Yeah, can you find the tweet? I'd be super interested in that. That's interesting, man. Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I mean, that would be cool if they did, but I wouldn't be surprised, man. These guys are heavily based, and they've captured the entire crypto space right now. And to me, I'm thinking about the future. I just know, and oh, guys, one, I mentioned this earlier. One alpha I have for you guys here. It's not you're not interacting with anything, but I want you guys to do this like ASAP. What I want you guys to do is this, right? Because I saw something that was very interesting. When I was looking at Loud. So basically, the top account on Loud were talking about Loud 7 days ago. Like they were the first to talk about this stuff. I was like, wait, how in the world did they know about this project early before anybody else did? The reason why is I'm assuming that they probably they work with the project. Maybe that's the reason why they're able to get in that early. But what I recommend you guys do is I want you guys to follow the top 50 accounts on the Loud leaderboard. Because what's going to happen is this: you're going to have other projects. They've seen the success of Loud. They know that this protocol is going crazy, has captured all the mind share. They're going to reach out to the top 25 accounts on Loud and try to have them share or talk about brand new projects. So if you follow these accounts, you're going to get access to early projects before anybody else does. So right now I'm sharing the if you watching me on leaderboard for sorry, if you're watching me on YouTube or Twitter Live, I'm sharing my screen right now. You can see what I'm seeing. These are the top 25 accounts on here. Let me add screen. So right here, these are the top 25 accounts on Loud. Follow every single one of them with your notification turned on. Because if you follow these guys, because I in the spaces, I already heard a lot of projects are already reaching out to these top 25 accounts for a Loud clone, for the next Loud, for the next protocol. So you need to follow these guys, and if they tweet anything, do it. Don't ask the questions, do it. Because I saw that the top accounts here were talking about Loud at the same time before anybody else was talking about this stuff, man. Which means this was in a way a coordinated act. These guys had the alpha before anybody else did. So that's the thing. You need to get there early, because if you get there early, you're not going to be fighting with the masses. The reason why I was able to get onto the I was when it ended, I stopped. I ranked I ranked 75 73, rank 73. The reason why I was able to get that early was because I followed I follow one of the top 25 accounts. I can't remember his name. And he was talking about Loud like 4 days ago. So I started tweeting about this stuff, not knowing this protocol was going to blow up. So luckily for me, that was how I was able to jump in that early, because people that couldn't get in, they jumped in when everybody else did. When the mind share was like 40% was too low. I got into Loud at a mind share of 18%. So I was still fairly early. So what I want you guys to do right now, go to the Loud. It's called stayloud.io. Follow the top 50 accounts on here. Follow them. So if they talk about anything new, you're there on day one. And that's the alpha. So guys, I'm checking again. No word yet on let me refresh this page. I don't think I've seen anything. Yeah, it's 10 30 10:37. I'm freaking. I've been up since 5 a.m. man. Trying to get ready for the show. So I'm fucking starving, man. I'm gonna lie. So guys, I don't know, man. Let me check again and see if we. Oh, Landy, please get, bro.
So I got after I said that I checked the wallets and there was no waitlist, even though I have smart followers. I got a bunch of people that were messaging me saying that the same thing for them. Like they're checking their Kaido, they have their inputted wallets. Because that's one of the big things. Like I was trying to get people informed the other day about making sure that your inputted wallets for Kaido, if you're not going to make the top 1,000, it's not going to matter unless you have your inputted wallets as Solana. And now I've got a bunch of people that were messaging me saying, no, the same thing with me. You check your eligibility whitelist checker, they're not on there as well. So wondering if maybe could that be part of the delay? They haven't really said what the delay's about, have they?
No, they haven't said, but I would assume that it's probably because people have been flooding the site. There's probably an overload on the site right now because guys, come on, we have projects launch claim websites all the time. It might just be overloaded, man. That could be because the traffic on this thing is insane, man. It could be that. It could be that, but I guess
when
we'll
was
see.
When was the snapshot for the wallets?
It was yesterday, like about like they took snapshot like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Yesterday, EST.
Yeah, and there's something wrong there with their snapshot then, for sure.
Yeah, because if you had your wallets definitely attached to Kaito, there's no reason why you should be on that list, bro. There's no reason why you should definitely be on it. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I agree. Seems a little weird, but I mean, hey, one of the things that I am wondering though, this is just me wondering out loud. They took over mindshare in such a big way, and like I get it, I saw it everywhere for the past couple of days. But it made me think, like as I was looking on the Kaido leaderboards, like it made me kind of think, like, okay, how real is this mindshare metric? I don't know. That's just me. I was just thinking it as it just kept going up and up and up, and then like it was over 100% mindshare. Like, how does that work?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Landy, I'm with you, right? Like, because the alarm bells go off in my head when you start doing numbers like that. Immediately, I'm thinking, how are they gaming this system? That's my first thought, right? Because I'm like, I don't trust none of these motherfuckers out here. But when you look at kind of how, like, because that's like, are they gaming the Kaito algorithm for mindshare? And it's like, I don't know how the Kaito algorithm actually works to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with you. Like, I'm not saying there's anything sketchy, but I'm like, what does constitute actual mindshare? And I mean, if I'm looking at this correctly, like, I mean, you see it on your timeline, right? Everybody was talking about loud. But now it's like, all I'm saying is, Landy, I'm with you. I'm definitely with you. Where it's like the antennas are up, I guess, at this point. So yeah, I'm with you. And this delay now, with you now mentioning the what's it called? They're being, like off on the what's it called, on the whitelist, on the allocation stuff for everybody. It's like, hey, I had the followers and blah blah blah. But yeah, I'm following very closely at this point, bro.
So I do have.
Yeah, it just seems it's weird. And I did see it everywhere, but it wasn't like, okay, the comparison that I want to make about this is I saw a bunch of spaces, right, pop up about this. So it definitely had mindshare, right? But remember, I had like, I don't know, 3,500 followers, and I started a space with Trump, and we ended up with 37,000 people in that space at one point, with like 15 or 20 concurrent. Now, how many were bots? Who knows? Who cares? Point is that was pretty loud, and that took over the timeline, right? So there was like regular people talking about that I've never seen talk about crypto, right? That was news. It was everything. It was everywhere. And this I've only really seen out of the crypto side of, the people that I follow, right? And kind of nowhere else. And I saw a lot of spaces pop up, but they were medium size. They were just kind of normal metrics that we see for spaces, maybe a little bit bigger than normal. And that metric for mindshare just kept going, just like a rocket ship. So it was just interesting. I'm always a little skeptical of any kind of leaderboard ranking mindshare stuff because you don't know what the secret sauce is behind it. And I hope they deliver, because if they don't, there's going to be way more questions. And if they're having, they haven't said what the issue is. If it's like a whitelist eligibility checker, could be broken. Maybe it's not pulling the right data. And then what did Coma say about the leaderboard not being? Said it was.
Oh no, I think he said because there were rumors circulating that the top 100 people on the leaderboard get to share the fees, but he said that's not that was a rumor. That was false. Only top 25 still, not top 100.
Oh, okay. I must have misheard him. I thought he was saying something along the lines of they weren't actually in the positions that they were. Like, there's a lot of leaderboard stuff going on lately, so I'm a little skeptical of it all. Dave knows what I'm talking about.
100%, bro. I'm with you. Like, I second guess everything, right? So it's not just, hey, but I guess, look, at the end of the day, for the amount of, it's your time, like Cool was saying before, it's the time that you're spending, right? Like the investment that you're making, like 0.2 sold. Well, if you actually manage to make a leaderboard, God bless. Like, $30, $50, whatever the hell it is, cool. But like, at the end of the day, this is your time that you're investing. So, it might not directly be money, but this is why I think you come to these spaces for people to understand, and you get like, you don't want it to just be rah, 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 rah. There's also like, hold on, pump the brakes a second. Like, let me just make sure I'm looking at this thing correctly. So now just figure out how to allocate your time properly. That's all. But yeah, I'm with you, Lindy.
Yeah. So I have the website for the claim. I have it up right now. Where did I get this from? I just got it. I'm not gonna post it. I want to make it public though. I'm not gonna make it public until you probably. I don't want to post it. I'm using it right now. I'm not gonna post. I don't want to be responsible for you guys losing money. So because it's not. I got it from an account that follows or that's on the leaderboard. That's where I got it from. But there's actually a link right now for the claim page. The claim page for Kaito. It just says 400. So if you're watching, you can see it right now. But it's there's no timer. It just the info is there, but it's I'm not going to say the website. I don't want you guys to go. It's if okay, they haven't posted it yet on the official website. That's why I don't want to talk. I don't want to post it yet. So 44 minutes ago, say no updates yet. And let me just check something real quick. No updates yet.
Yeah, I just looked at your screen there. I also got this link sent to me.
Yeah. So that's the link. I think I got this from the what's it called, man? One of the people on the leaderboards for Loud. That's where I got this from. But yeah, man, guys. Like I said, I was gonna keep this show up for a bit, maybe for another 15 minutes to see what happens. If not, I might just have to kind of end it here. But we've been on. This is the longest it's been on for a while, man. But it's all good. I think sometimes it's good to come chat and all that, and also you give people something to do for the weekend. We've been on for 3 hours and 32 minutes on a Saturday, so no problem. So if you just join the space, no problem. Go to the pin post. There's 95 posts pinned up there, and go check. There's a lot of alpha, a lot of projects, a lot of protocols there, a lot of protocols with links. Just be safe, of course. Let me just go to a couple of people that haven't spoken yet. Ayob, Core Block. What's up? What's going on? Core Block, AIOB, Iob, or Core Block. The mic is yours. Go ahead. Core Block, can you hear me? Ayob. Okay. All right, Emmy, what's up? Your hands is raised, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. Yeah, bro. Go ahead.
So yeah, before we go, I just want to talk about. I think we all have heard about this Binance Alpha stuff. Cool. Do you know of it? You know of Binance Alpha?
Yeah, is it Binance Alpha?
Yeah, that point system, right? That it reward users based on points gotten through the Alpha. So I think that's a good it's a good platform to stack good airdrops, like stack good money from airdrops. For I think they're not being fair, to be honest, like because they do reward finance alpha users more than the actual clickers, which to me I feel is not very right, because for example now there are some projects that some people may spend up to even 1 year clicking the project, and when it's time for TG, they just go on Binance Alpha and give Binance the allocation, and Binance users gets most of the rewards. So I don't think that's fair. That's fair because it's all good. So if anybody that is here that still has some liquidity can throw some liquidity there, that's a very good a good place to get some nice withdrawal. But generally for me, I don't really like the platform.
Yeah, I heard about it. I don't use it. I don't have Binance. So I don't really mess with that, right? But yeah, I no, I think I've heard of it before, but I haven't used it though. Justice, your hands are raised. What's up? What's going on?
Yeah, so I wasn't on my screen, so I didn't really know who was talking, right? But bro, let me just tell you something. There's nothing like fairness in this space, bro. Everybody's fighting for their bags. If people are making money in Binance Alpha, if you can get into Binance Alpha, enter Binance Alpha, my bro. Go where the money is. There's nothing like fairness. Nobody see all of these things. Nobody anybody papa get them. I'll just speak pigeon the way I want to speak it because I feel like that's the realest way for you to release it with. Don't be anybody, Papa, get this space. Don't be anybody, Papa, get projects. You see, if Binance Alpha is where the alpha is, my bro, enter Binance Alpha, farm everything where you want farm. Don't look at anybody's eye. Don't say that's fairness of a thing, man. It's just is a delusion. Just work hard on your pace and do your very best. Go if they are printing money somewhere, go there, do your best there, make the cash you want to make and leave. Go to the next to see that thing. I know where you are trying to like talk about this stuff on about layer edge, bro. Layer edge don't go like they've done what they want to do. Next, my bro. There's thousands, hundreds of projects out there. Look, I mean, Kaito is a honeypot right now. You layer edge say they don't want to give people good money. There's millions to be made on Kaito, my bro. So just move on. That's don't cling on to that.
And I do agree. I do agree with what Justice says, and this is the reason why I've always talking about how you shouldn't focus on one project. You should have 30, 40, 50, 60 or more, because if one disappoints you, you can move on to something else. Like it's there's no you and this is you see my bro Mr. Charles is here. At one point you see Mr. Charles is on the speaker row. At one point Mr. Charles was interacting with 150 projects at once within a 6-month period. 150 protocols. So if one project disappoints you, you're not you don't even have time to think because you're doing something else. This is the reason why I always tell people, make sure your attention is diverse all over the place, because you can't put all your attention to 3-4 projects, right? But now I'm not talking about Kaito here. That's in general. In general, over the past 6 months, I have a list of protocols I'm interacting with. So many of them. TG comes and goes and all that stuff. But I do recommend you guys, the more projects you're interacting with, the less you have to worry about them disappointing you. Guys, you have to understand this, right? These projects, there's so many of them, and they have to do what's best for them. They're not doing what's best for you. They're doing what's best for them. They're not here to make you rich. Remember that. Always remember that. They're not here to make you rich. So our job is, I've been saying this for a long time. Do what you can that works for you, but don't expect anything massive, guys. I've had Hopium. I had Hopium from what's that protocol that I had? What's it called? I forgot the name of it. So many projects I thought I was gonna make like 9 figures, 10 figures, whatever it is. and all I got was nothing, or I didn't make anything from it, man. So what I'm saying is, you don't expect anything, but at the same time, you have your hands in so many projects, so many. Like you're so busy with all this stuff, and a lot of times, this is why I like NFTs in a way, because especially with Kaito or your staker, because what you're doing now is you don't have to work for 100 protocols, because you're going to be getting rewarded indirectly. And look, the reason why NFTs and staking exist is for whales. That's what it's for. Because look, the founders are not going to be interacting. Their team members are not going to be airdrop farming. That's not going to happen. What they do is they own NFTs on guys. There's a reason why Punchy Penguins is still around and it costs that much, because they've been getting massive rewards, guys. And the whales are the ones owning these NFTs and staking the most, and they get all the rewards. But if you don't have that kind of liquidity, then you have to interact in all these protocols. You can't do if you're only in 3-4 projects in general, you're doing something wrong, man. If you are single, if you're single with no kids, bro, what you have to be in minimum 80 projects, minimum 80 if you're single. If you have a family, you have kids, you have a Web2 job, I'll say maybe 40. Maybe. You cannot be single and I'm out working you. Guys, I have a wife, 2 kids, Web2 job, Web3 jobs. I do whole spaces every day, 7 days a week. 2 spaces, 3 spaces per day. 2-3 spaces per day. 2-3 spaces per day, plus wife, kids, I mean landlord, the properties, plus Web2 job and Web3 jobs. And I'm doing God knows, I don't know, maybe 70 projects. I don't even remember. I don't know. 70, 60, 70, I don't know. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, man. Don't mess around, man. Because I think your work rate has to be better than me. I can't be outworking you, man. It doesn't make any sense. I can't be outworking you and doing what I'm doing. It doesn't make any sense, man. You have to outwork me, especially if you're single. You have to do it. So we have like 5 minutes left. Like I said, we've been on for 3 hours 40, man, almost 4 hours. That's crazy. 3 hours and 41 minutes left. Like I said, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Sidekick, we're live on Twitter Live, we're live on Twitter Spaces, we're live, and the viewers are awesome. They're probably one of the biggest shows I've done in a long time. But I want you guys to I want you guys to like I said, if you just join the space, we've been on the show for 3 hours and 42 minutes. There is 96 or 95 alphas pinned. Go and get that done. I'm going to end the space in the next 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes. Go get that done ASAP. Go save your the info. There's a lot. I know there's a lot to that we post here. I get it, but there's no other show that drops this much alpha. It's not just from me, it's from you guys. And they come here and they work hard, they drop it for you guys, and you guys please interact. Don't leave. Space crashed. Of course it did. This is, can I even use my other phone? Okay, that's okay. We've been up for so long, space crash. I'm back. 5 minutes of the fishing spaces, tiger watching. Yeah, but just give me a second, guys. I want to go back up. One sec. Where is it? Space crash. So I gotta come back. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Space crashed for the second time. How many guys still can hear me? Yeah, sorry. The space crashed again. Space crashed again for the second time. So probably gonna have to end soon. But yeah, so guys, let's check the pin post. Like I said, there's 96 alphas pinned up there. Multiple projects with links. Can you imagine having 90 projects with links? There's a lot of money to be made. Don't leave money on the table. Check the pin post. I'm going to end this show in a bit because I've crashed like twice already. But let me go to you guys. I haven't spoken yet. Let me see anyone. Let me see. Block. Block Bender. What's up? What's going on, man?
Yeah, cool. Can you hear me? Please, I just have one thing to say.
No, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking about that. You said if we are still single, we should be on empty projects. And what you said, well, I was going to say there are people here that don't have, the tools or the tech to, take
bro. Let me, hey, Emmy, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. So, if you had the opportunity to change your life, what would you do? Would you find? No, not you. I'm just in general. I'm not saying. Look. You have to remember. I get that not everybody has the means, but man, I don't think you understand. If you have the opportunity to change your life, why I will do anything to get to do you do what you need to do. Because remember, all these protocols we're talking about, a lot of guys, Samara was just here. Samara just told you he bought a fucking house, man, for his parents from $0 airdrops, man. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like he didn't deposit money. He bought a house and 2 Benzes for his mom and dad. He just left the space. He did this from test nets. Guys, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, don't play, man. Don't play. I get not everybody has a means, but at the same time, like, yo, if you had the opportunity to change your life, what would you do? Come on, man. Come on. I would find a way. I don't know what a way means. I don't know. If I have to go to my friends, my house, my neighbor's house, I will find a way. Because life change opportunities are here. So if you have the opportunity to change your life, what would you do? That's what I'm saying. And now the people that have the means, come on, there's zero excuse. Zero. You have a phone. Guys, no joke. There are some people here that will buy an Android, buy an iPhone, but they're not in crypto. How does that make sense, man? As long as you could, guys, you don't look, man. I'm not look, man. I know how have the means. I know a lot of people don't, but I do know some people that don't have the means have made a fuck ton of money because they've done what they have to do, man. That's why I keep telling you guys, like, you do what you need to do. But there's no other industry that's like this. There's no other industry where you can make this much money this fast. Unless you sell drugs. Unless you're selling drugs, you're selling cocaine and weed. I don't know, man. I mean, unless you're scamming people, there's no other industry you can make this kind of money this fast. There's nowhere. Where? So my point is, you do what you have to do to get to where you want to get to, man. If you don't have the means, you find that means, whatever means necessary, because the opportunity is going to pass you and you're going to be sitting watching your friends make all this money and leave. I just told you guys, my co-host Samar just left. He bought a house and 2 cars for his mom and his dad from testnets. He didn't put $1 of his money. Guys, come on, man. So this means that you're talking about, man, go. I get it. Trust me, I get it, man. But I've lived in different countries. I've traveled. I've seen stuff. What I'm saying is, and I've also seen people that don't have the means make more money than me. Yes. Well, how? I don't know how they did it. I don't know, but they found a way. You found a way. Block Benner, let me go to you, man. I want to end this show in a couple of minutes, man. Block Benner, go ahead, bro. Let me hear from you right end.
Yeah. GM once again to everyone. Yeah. And a very big shout out to you, my boss, Cool Crypto. You're one of the loudest voices in this city airdrop space, okay? A lot of motivations come from you. Anyway, I'm not gonna share any alpha. A lot of alphas have been shielding. Oh my god. It's a background noise in my area. You guys have to understand me. It's actually my neighbors. Okay, so like I was saying, a lot of alphas have been shielded. As a saying that they said, who has the let them here, kind of, I think it should be in the vicinity. So I believe if we all take the alphas that have been shielded in the space serious, some couple of figures could be made. Big zeros, 5 figures and above you made, depending on how figures you are. But I have a request to make. Billions Network is doing an NFT, and the whitelist spot is very highly limited. It's limited. I want to beg my boss here, since I have an opportunity to speak with him. My boss, cool. If he has a spot, let him give me one spot at least. I'm begging. Is there anybody that can give me one spot at least?
Oh yeah, bro. But I don't have the billions NFT, bro. I don't have access to that. I don't think I know it though. I need to do it, man. I need to do it. So I don't have it. I know people are claiming whatever I'm doing too much, and I don't want to overextend myself too much. I don't have that one. I don't have that one, bro.
That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, I keep listening, sir.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah. So guys, we have been on for a long time. This is the longest show we've done in a long time. I normally don't stay this long because I do go spend time with the family and all that. But I was hoping to get onto the pre-sale for what's it called, for Loud, but it seems like they are currently having some technical difficulties right now for their projects. I haven't been able to jump in, but yeah. So I'm still gonna be probably on Psychic. I am live on Psychic right now. I'm gonna be on Psychic, on trying to get in that, but we'll see. Yeah. So guys, it's been a great show today, man. We've been on for a long time. That's crazy. Been on for almost 4 fucking hours, man, on all these platforms. So I just want to appreciate every single person that came to drop alpha, because like I said, there's 90 what is it, 96 alphas pinned up. That's insane. Every single one of you, Samara, Mr. Charles, or Exanimo, Gaga, everyone that came up, check the pin post. I'm going to end the show in a couple of minutes. Check the pin post. There's 96 tweets there. Go save it. And I hope you guys do well. But yeah, let me end this show, man. We've been on for a very long time. I mean, let me look at the numbers real quick. So right now there are 511 viewers live right now. That's insane on a fucking Saturday, bro. That's nuts. So guys, I appreciate you for coming. And I'll see you guys again. I know whole shows on Sunday. I normally just take a break. I normally interact with other projects on Sundays. That's when I really go crazy on Sunday. So there's nothing else to say. Just keep clicking. I know it's overwhelming. I get it, but you guys cannot stop, because if you do, the moment you take the foot off the gas, your friends will be buying houses and you are still in the trenches, man. You cannot fuck around with this shit. Like, I treat crypto like a job. When I say Web3 is a job, it's a job to me, because I'm making money from here. At the same time, I have to read and research and all these things. So I treat this shit as a job. I don't play with this thing, man, because I've seen, I don't want to say this shit, my story, my brother's story, whatever, but I've seen people retire and they from crypto. I'm talking about like their primary income is from crypto. So what I'm saying is, like, don't play with this shit, man. Like, people fuck around with it. You think it's a joke. It's not a fucking joke, man. This is where people change their lives, man. This is where people change their lives, and this is where I believe the average, the retail, the small user, me, you, this is where we could change our lives. I don't see where you could make this kind of money, man. I don't. Like, in 2025, with all the inflation, going on around me, like we're talking about 10 years ago. 10 years ago, you buy a car, brand new car, was like a brand new regular Honda Civic, Toyota Camry, was $24,000 brand new. Right now, that same car is 60K, for 45, 50,000. While your salary hasn't gone up, where are you gonna make this kind of money from, man? Like, you don't have a choice. Like, you don't have a choice than to put in the work and fucking make it, man, for you and your family. So don't play. This is no joke. Don't play with it. So, guys, thank you for coming to the show, man. What a fucking awesome show. Probably one of the best we've done in a long time. 3 hours and 53 minutes long. Crazy. 96 alphas pinned up. Nuts. You guys are nuts, man. So I'll see you guys. Landy, thanks for coming. You guys are amazing. All my ATC crew, Samara, Koma, and Dave came up to show support. I appreciate you guys. I see the crew here. Samini, Blue Blood. I see you, Pandera, C-Top, the Surgeon. I see you dudes in the comment section. What a beautiful show, man. Manuel, I can't even go. I see you guys. Much love to all of you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting me. Always, always, always. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys on the weekend. Let's go clicking. Our weekend is canceled. I'll see you guys later, man. Much love, guys. Much love. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Great show today, man. Great show. Great show. Great show. All right. Yeah. So this is just nuts. Look at the viewers, man. Let me take my screenshot. Absolutely amazing. The viewers here is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable to see all these people listen to me yak. Yeah. I love you all. Thank you for coming to the show, guys. I'm just being live for this long and just be able to help out as much as I can. I love it. Thank you, but just keep clicking, guys. Don't give up on what we're doing, man. We're building something nice here, and just keep clicking. And we'll get to our destination eventually, guys. I appreciate you guys for coming to the show, man. Much love. Peace out, peace out. See you guys later. Let me go, man. I spend time with the family, and I'll keep trying to, keep you guys updated with the whole loud thing, and we'll see. So peace out, guys. Peace out, peace out, peace out.